Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back
Hello.
to another West Coast Wednesday, everybody. Tonight we are co-streaming with Carrie. Get over here.
Yeah, move me over. Hello.
Yes, with Carrie, aka Jetin.
Hi
She is
guys.
going to do some spinning tonight.
We have all the flu. It will
So
spin.
you
We
can
will spin
find
the
her
flu.
link at the top of the chat. You may also type exclamation point. What did I just say? I did it as Kari.
Hope so.
Yes, and it will pull up her link for you to pop on over when you're ready and join her friends and family page. Also, we have co-streaming with um who do we want to start with? I guess right
Let
below
me
me,
see.
Jamie Marie Crafts. You may type exclamation point Jamie and find her live on her channel. And you may also type exclamation point Margie and pop on over there. Take your time, no rush. We're going to be here all night. And
All night long.
Oh, no.
Hi guys. If you have any spinning questions, let me know. I know a good amount about spinning, so between Bridget and I'm sure we can answer them. Bridget's Bridget. So this wheel that I'm spinning on is a Magic Craft Little Gem. I just got it not too long ago, and it's beautiful. Lovely, made by Magic Craft in New Zealand, and it's a favorite of mine because it's a little travel wheel. It fits in a bag. And the fiber I'm spinning this evening is by Boss Kitty. Good old Boss Kitty. And Boss Kitty herself was in Boise recently and signed my fiber, you guys. I'm feeling myself. I feel like a superstar. And it's Larkspur. So the colorway is
oh,
Larkspur.
wait, you got to go big. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go,
Oh,
go,
I'll show you guys again here. So it's Boss Kitty Fiber. Boss Kitty makes yarn and fiber. I don't know if you guys have heard of her, but she makes amazing yarn and fiber.
I need to go
Boss
find her link.
Kitty.
Oh, you won.
And she signed my fiber, you guys. So Boss Kitty. And it's the fiber colorway Larkspur. And I believe it's just bosskitty.com or something like that. Well, Dawn will drop the link or somebody can. But her yarn is so nice. And this is super floof, 70% superfine merino, 30% silk. So yeah, Boss Kitty. She was at my favorite yarn store here in Boise called Three Loves Yarn in Nampa, Idaho. And so go and support them. She still has some fiber. I'm sure she can get it off Boss Kitty's site or Three Loves. But look at this color, you guys. Oh my gosh. It is so nice. Ooh,
It
it's
is
all
pretty.
It's got gold in there. It's got blues and teals, a little bit of purple every once in a while, but Larkspur. And she makes this in yarn as well. So like if you like this color, there's also yarn for this color too. So lots of nice hand-dyed yarn and fiber. And this is just like seriously so soft. Oh my gosh. It's like a pillow. So beautiful fiber. Not unhappy to spin it this evening. So that's what I'll be doing. That's pretty much what I do now. Spin and crochet and play with weaving and knitting and crochet and all the things. And Jerry, is cool because he makes me stuff sometimes. So he's my friend. Jerry's cool as long as he makes me things, and then he's not. No, I'm kidding, Jerry. Jerry supports my spinning. Jerry's so cool, you guys. Jerry makes the coolest 3D printed stuff ever.
He does. We need to see some stuff. I saw a red thing earlier. Did you show that off yet?
No, we just got here. We haven't shown anything. Hello, Omasi. Omasi is here.
Hey,
Mrs.
Onion.
Says, "Wow, Carrie, you are very pretty." Yes, she is.
Oh,
Yes,
no. You guys.
I agree.
I don't know about that.
Boss Kitty. Sorry, I'm
Boss
grabbing my.
Kitty is the best, and she's so sweet. If there's any colorway or like massive amount of quantity you need in a single dye lot, just contact her. She will do it. So it's kind of a slow like build for her, but she's so cool. For spinning and stuff, she's cool. You're gonna want to check out her stuff for sure.
Yeah.
We met her at Fiber Fusion, and the owner of that yarn store just so happened to also be at the yarn festival called Fiber Fusion, and that's where we ran into each other. And I guess that's where she made her plans to have her come do a show. So you never know when you're at a yarn festival what will happen.
All right, we are getting the Mishi raid. Thank you everybody for coming in. Krista's Heavenly Creations, Tie Dye and Dawn, Linda Padilla. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. It was so much fun at Mishi's members only. You guys, please check out Mishi's Crochet Neck. Nightbot is raiding with her with her link.
Nightbot.
Thank you, Mishi, for sending your friends over and reminding everyone that we are here tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
So, in a few minutes, when we get more people in, Carrie, we will have you show the thing again. You guys, tonight our featured guest is Lil Carrie, aka Jetton, and her link is pinned at the top. We are co-streaming with everybody on panel, except Mr. Yarndall is mine. He's all mine.
He's pretty cool.
So stay here if you want Mr. Yarndall.
You're the star, Mr. Yarndall. Yeah, hey everybody.
Samantha, we are doing great tonight. We are co-streaming with everyone here.
Yep, Samantha, I'm spinning yarn. That's what I'm working on. I know you saw your question earlier. So I'm making yarn. That's step one of making yarn.
Thank you, Yarn Barf Christy, for dropping the link for me to send everyone over. Okay. Hi, Jennifer Rivenberg over at Jamie's. And Hook That Yarn Crystal and Dawn Aaron. Hello, Dawn Aaron over at Jamie's as well. Yes, you guys. And IVB, hi. IVB will be lurking. IVB, I did lurk at yours last night. I'm sorry I could not say hello. Maybe I did and I don't remember. Oh gosh, see, everything becomes a blur, right? When you live hop like this. So
it does.
And we have, I saw you there, Sherry Knowles. Sherry, I have not been able to
thank you
to check my thing yet, you guys. I'm sorry. And I saw my beautiful Cassandra, Tales Told in the Dark. Hello, sweetie. And there's Cindy Lulu. There's IVB again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting there. And there's Missy's got her giddy gown on, and she's headed to bed. Sweet, oh, Missy.
I love that she says that because my grandma used to say that all the time too. Go get your giddy gown on.
Hi, Sherry.
I've never heard anybody else say it before, so I love it.
And I know Stephanie is here. I'm just trying to find her comment again. There's Yarn Barf and Deborah Richardson and Naughty by Nurture. Hi, honey. And Too Old to Care. There's my Stephanie. There she is.
Oh, everything.
She's chatting it up. You guys, chat is flying. There's my dear sweet Granny D. Hi. Oh, Sherry hasn't sent it yet. Okay, I haven't looked for it yet. And Melissa G and Madison Ray over on co-streaming. You guys, we are co-streaming with Carrie tonight. Please check her out. She is pinned at the top of the chat. Mama Juju Crafting on the back of 40. Hi, thank you for joining us. It's great to meet you. Oh dear, how are we gonna do? Oh, Sherry, that is so nice of you. I do love the summer nights. I made Nishi a shawl out of it, and I have some more. Granny D I won one of Granny D's giveaways when she was doing physical prizes, and that yarn is so fun. It's sparkly, and I'd have to look on the shelf, and I can show you guys. Krista's asking, how is everyone? And the question of the night. What is on your hook? What is in your cup? I have water in my cup, and I can't wait to show you what's on my hook, but I would like to let Carrie introduce herself a little bit more first.
Hi. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Wow, holy moly, you guys. Yeah, so I have been, I spin, knit, crochet, and now I weave a little bit too. Kind of do all of everything. Tonight I'm spinning on this wheel here. It's called a Magicraft Little Gem. And I got it very recently at a fiber festival. I fell in love. It does not have a name, so I'm taking name suggestions for the wheel this evening. So please do throw me some names for this little guy. It's actually heavier than you might expect. I'm so ripped that I can pick it up, so no worries, you guys. I've been lifting weights on the side, so it's fine. It's pretty heavy, but it does fit in this bag, and I've been spinning probably for almost like 2 years now. Look at how cute this bag is. So it fits in this bag. It has an emblem on the front and stuff, so you can carry it in this bag. It's a travel wheel. I've been crocheting for longer than that, though, probably over 10 years or more for crochet. And knitting, I'm like, so on. I can knit, but I can't fix anything. So if I make a mistake, it gets put away until someone can help me and save my life. And that's about it. If you have any spinning questions, please ask me. I don't know a lot, but I know enough. Like, I've played with many wheels. I have too many wheels now. They do breed. I probably have like 6 now. Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing, but it's also amazing. Once you get into wheels, they like multiply. So watch out. That's what I'm doing tonight. So I'm really excited to be on Dawn's channel. She's been my buddy for a while now, and she's the best. So I feel honored to be here this evening and join my channel because I'll be doing more spinning. So
thank you. No, seriously, we do not hang out enough, but
Dawn's my buddy. She's cool.
That you finally are here. Yes, you are cool. Yes, she is. Very cool, you guys. So
yeah,
thanks. Let me swap you with Jamie. Are you ready?
Sure. Hello. I am Jamie. My channel is Jamie Marie Crafts, and I do magically crocheting, or magically inclined is what I like to say, crochet stuff. So anything that's done with intention or has like a little bit of magic and mystery in it. But right now I'm just working on just a regular shawl real quickly just to get it done because I like to have something that I can work on while I'm streaming. And I'm trying to think. I have a heart collector's shawl that I'm doing.
Yes. Sorry. I'm trying to bite a hole in my tongue not to scream out. Where is it?
It's here. I had to frog a bunch of it. Well, not a bunch, just 2 things yesterday, and then I just have them redone, and I'm doing it. I think I'm on row 23 now. So yeah, and it's just barely starting to get to the little bit of blue there on the ends. Yeah. So that's fun. That's been taking a lot of time. But yeah, I do card reading. Well, oracle card readings, not actual like tarot card readings and stuff too. So if anybody wants magical questions answered, I can do that.
Oh, you know it, girl. I'm all about that.
Ooh, yeah.
I love that stuff.
Well, then you should hang out with us on Fridays. It's the magicness on Fridays.
Yes. Ooh. Yeah, I want to do one of those. I would totally get a reading from you. I'm into it. There's so
Yay.
Sometimes, man.
Okay.
It's amazing.
We'll do it, man.
Sounds like a plan.
Shirley is asking, I want to make one of those. How much yarn does it take? I'm curious which one she's asking about. Shirley, which one? The heart collector or the other shawl that Jamie's working on? Oh, I love this. Nancy says, if Jamie makes magical shawls, will you make me an invisibility cloak?
Yeah, I wish. Totally.
So for the heart collector, depending on what size you want to make, it can be 1,000 yards, 2,000 yards, and the large is 3,000 yards. And it is a fingering weight yarn. Excuse me, honey, let me switch over. And I have made I had to frog mine, you guys, because I had a big oopsie.
Cool.
So I frogged it all the way back to the solid black. I don't know where to put my hook. I'm gonna lose my hook. Oh no, don't lose my hook.
No, don't do that.
But I frogged all the way. So basically the lacy part, kind of right here, this part, I had to take all that out back to the window and add more windows because I had one extra on this side than on this side. So it was crooked. But this is my heart collector. I'm using the Cotton King Sultan in the colorway Rock Crystal. So I took the solid black part from the center, and then I went through and caked up. It's in a ball right now because this is how much I had to frog back. I haven't even worked through all the stuff that I frogged yet.
Yes, it looks good.
And then, yeah, so I have a bunch of cakes to do the gradient. So it's going to do a gradient out back to the white. So I started with the white, and then we're going to go darker grays to lighter grays out to white again. So, thank you, Cassandra. Tales Told in the Dark. You guys, if you love spooky stories,
I
please
saved one of them. I saved one that you had earlier linked, so I'm going to listen to it. Yes, it's spooky
Awesome.
season, you guys. Do it.
Okay. Yep. Nancy said I squirreled. How many yards have you used on the heart shawl? I do the large size, but it does come in a small, medium, and large.
See?
So you will need 1,000 for the small, 2,000 for the medium, and 3,000 for the large. Thank you, Suela. Thank you, everybody, for the Mishi raid. Thanks for coming over. So the difference between the small, medium, and large is you cut out so this is a 4-row repeat right here with the trebles. You have to just trust me. It's trebles. It's trebles and doubles into windows, and then there's a single crochet in here. So I think it's a 4-row repeat. So
Yeah.
you would omit the last 4 rows to make it a small, and then they skip over some of these extras, so it'll make it shorter. Now, hook size also impacts the size of your shawl. So I'm actually using a G on this part, an F on this part, but on my purple one, of course I don't have my purple one. Oh no. Okay, well I have a purple one that I used an F is a 3.75, so I used a 2.5 for the heart and a 3.75 for the rest. And it is quite a bit shorter, but the stitch definition is tighter. So it's not so loose as this one. So I'm sorry, I get super excited, you guys. This is my 3rd one I've made. It still trips me up in the pattern. I found the mistake though, you guys. There's an error. It's on page 14, 13, 14. So I want to get into the designer has liked my stuff on Instagram and she
No
followed.
way.
Yes.
It's 'cause you're famous.
Awesome.
So that was a big deal for me, and
That's amazing.
I've been kind of quiet about it. But okay, so when you hit row 32, there's a discrepancy, and I made notes on here, but it says to do 5 stitches, but then when you do the count, because she said per side count, she actually puts 4 and not 5. And so the 4 stitches is a duplicate, but if you do 5 stitches, you will have 1 extra. I've spent the last 2 days trying to work this out. Now this pattern is translated to English, so I'm sure there was a little bit of a translation barrier there, but also numbers, you guys, numbers. So if you do 4 stitches, then it says 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, you have an extra stitch. So I don't know. I'm gonna work on this, you guys.
I definitely want to know what you find out.
Yes.
Yeah, and you got to tell us before I get there.
Yeah, hurry up already. Your nails are fabulous. Are those holographic?
Yes,
I feel
yes,
like
yes.
Oh my god.
Our lavender hollow.
Oh my god. Where's the flashlight so you can see all the sparkle?
I'm coming. I got it right here.
Yes.
Yeah, the trick. You got
Oh
it.
my gosh. I love the holograph.
We're swirling now too. And yes, you guys, I have had chocolate today, so I'm a little shaky. Okay, where's my flashlight? Hold on, flashlight. Uh-oh.
I mean, these
Wait, where
nails.
is my flashlight? There it is.
Worth it.
Yeah, here it is. Okay. Oh, sorry, I don't want to blind you guys. Okay, good.
It's going to be hard to catch.
Oh, there's a little bit.
The glare is bad though. Oh no, why?
I know. It's like you need it in front of the camera, like behind it or something.
Wait, I think I need to change my camera angle. Hold on. Oh, don't look at my messy room. I have food on my desk. Hold on. I'm sorry for those of you who don't care about nails, but this is for the ones that do, okay?
But it's freaking fabulous, so just get ready. Oh my gosh, I can see it. Oh, it's happening.
That's what I do.
There we go. There we go.
Yep.
Look, you guys.
Ooh.
Tell me
this is what it looks like in the sunlight. So this is hollow. See the rainbow shifts?
I freaking love that stuff. Tell me you don't want holographic everything.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've loved hollow since I was little. Remember the stickers? I wish they. Yes. Oh, speaking of stickers, you guys, my stickers are hollow. I do have Armando stickers that are hollow that I like to give out. Hi, Debbie Graber.
Hey. Did you put your stickers on your merch? Or are they just for giving?
The stickers are available on my website. Thank you. Shameless plug. I do have merch. However,
I want one.
You know, we'll give away a sticker pack. We'll give away a sticker pack here in a little bit.
Nice. Awesome.
For those of you, hopefully people will still be here. I know it's getting late on the East Coast. You guys, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it because I know it's hard when the time difference. Okay. So what else are we doing? We're playing with oh, turn that flashlight off or my battery will die.
Night, Sherry.
Good night, Sherry.
Good night, Sherry. Thank you, sweetie. Nisi, there's Nisi saying hello, you guys. Nisi is going on a little bit of a break. She's got back to school coming up. She's busy. If you could please go and check out Free Handly Made, I would really appreciate it. You guys, you may type in my chat. You may type kindness to drop your link, and I'm gonna grab you, honey. In Jamie's chat, you may type gem to drop your link. So, Margie, heads up, honey. Margie needs to introduce herself still, too, for those. Welcome back, and sweetie, please update us on how you are feeling. But first, what is the word to drop your link if they are in your chat?
If they're in my chat, the word is journal.
Journal. Journal. Journal, you guys. Journal over at Margie's.
Yes. And I am doing a lot better. And my primary doctor, I went and saw him the day after I was at the hospital. And he prescribed another acid reflux medicine, and it's helping. So I'm doing a lot better. So one of the first things they did when they triaged me was to check my heart because of where the pain was at. And the way I was feeling the pain, it felt like I had a knife that was going straight through my chest.
Oh, scary.
And so first thing, automatically check my heart. That was great. They did a bunch of blood work. They took an x-ray of my upper chest, checking my x-ray, and then to check my heart and my lungs. Everything was great. Everything came out good. And while I was there, they gave me this cocktail, this mixture to help settle my stomach. And that did help settle my stomach. And so yeah, so I am feeling so much better. But currently, I am working on my second and third Agatha reading shawl. And this one is my second one.
Wow.
So this is,
Awesome.
and this one I am using the Lion Brand Mandala yarn.
Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, you're about to get in such pretty colors.
And the name of this colorway is called Griffin.
Pretty.
And it's 100% acrylic. And it's a light, it's a 3-weight. So that's what I'm working on right now during the live stream. But I haven't been doing much videos and everything because I hadn't been feeling that well. And so hopefully I'll be getting back in doing my 3 videos a week. Plus I go live on Thursdays at 2 p.m. Pacific. And then of course I'm here with Dawn for West Coast Wednesdays. So hopefully I can get back into my normal schedule routine. So
Well, I'm very glad to hear that you're feeling better, and I do hope that you continue to get better. Very scary when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was getting so bad that I almost had my husband call 911.
Oh, Margie.
And I think because it was getting bad, and it started to kind of ease up a little bit. So he goes, "Come on, let's go." So on the way to the hospital, it started to kind of act up again. And but then it kind of settled down a little bit. But yeah, it was
Miserable.
It was scary.
It's
Yeah.
scary. Yeah.
Everything because I hadn't experienced pain like that since I had my gallbladder.
Oh, no.
And I ended up having to have that removed because it was full of gallstones.
Oof.
So I hadn't experienced any pain like that since then. So I'm like, okay, is this my acid reflux or is it something else going on? So, but yeah.
So glad that you're better, Margie. So good to see you.
Yes, thank you.
Gotta keep yourself healthy, girl. Stay out of that the hospital, you know.
Yeah.
That's the goal, right? It's so
Yeah,
scary.
I know. And then just not too long prior to that, my mom was rushed to the hospital and everything because she had a small stroke. So, and then prior to that, she had surgery done on her left shoulder. It was a reverse shoulder replacement surgery. So it was just like, if it wasn't one thing, it was another. It was just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Too much.
Yeah. Okay.
We done now?
Wait, no, you're not. I need to know. Where's the new fur baby?
The baby.
Yes.
The baby.
No, I had my question.
My baby. Let me go.
And there's our sis. Hey, sis. Hey, you're on work. Yes, we will. And Robert, CDC Vintage and Mechanical. I'm sorry that was so many minutes ago. I hope you guys are still here. Regina, hello. And Yarn Bar, thank you for welcoming everybody along with Stephanie. Stephanie, sweetie, thank you. And Mr. Yarndall, of course, he's on it. Good job, you guys.
The best.
Kimberly Rogers, good evening. And Mima Don P. And thank you, Don Aaron, for reminding everyone, yes, the thumbs up does help. So we are co-streaming with Margie, Carrie and Jamie tonight. If you would like to find their channels, all you have to do if you're in my chat is look at the top of the chat for Carrie, which is Jetten, and you may type exclamation point KARI. Nightbot will drop her link and you can find her. Am I right? Yes.
Me.
You do exclamation point Jamie. Nightbot will drop Jamie's and exclamation point Margie. I'm doing it now so everyone can find everyone. If you have not visited them yet, please do so. Sorry, Adrian. Hello, Kiwi's Crochet Corner. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. I know you are busy, and thank you to all the lurkers, you guys. Can we take 1 second to lurker it up? Oh, you got the puppy.
Baby.
Sorry, a little commercial break. Here's the
Look at him.
Nice puppy.
Oh my goodness. Margie, so cute. What's his name? His name? Her name?
Her name is
Her
Chloe.
name. Chloe.
And
Oh.
on Sunday, she will be 6 months old.
Look
Aw.
at her. Look at her little face. Oh my goodness. So how
I've
did
always
you
wondered,
find Chloe?
Frenchie.
What happened? Tell us the story of Chloe. How did Chloe find your family?
Oh, she's my baby. Well, yes, I know.
Chloe wants them.
Well, oh gosh, now I can't remember how long ago it was, but I have lost one of my chihuahuas. She had crossed the Rainbow Bridge, and I had been wanting a Frenchie for some time. And I had been watching some videos about Frenchies and stuff. And finally, my husband said, okay. So we started doing some looking around on the internet, and we came across this one website called Pet Classifieds. And so we came across this one ad for a Frenchie. I saw it was for a black female. And so I reached out to the individual, and when he finally messaged me back, he said, sorry, the black one is already sold, but I have her sister, which is a brown one, tan, kind of fawn color, that is available. And the price was very reasonable, and he was close by, within driving distance. So we said, okay, we can be there. what time would be a good time for you? And they told us, okay, well, anytime around this time. So we go, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when we left here, I texted them and said, okay, we are leaving and we should be arriving at your place at this time. He said, fine. And we got there, and um, her sister, they still had her. The other people hadn't picked her up yet. They had already picked her, but they hadn't picked her up yet. So both of them were running around the yard, and they come running up, and both of them were adorable.
Beauties.
They didn't want it. They didn't want it. The guy and his kids. They didn't want to get rid of her. They wanted to keep her, but Mama said nope. She has to go
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. So I asked him. He had her mommy and daddy.
Mm.
So I go, can I see her parents? And he goes, yeah, sure. So he had the kids go get them, and they came out. She's AKC registered, and the funny thing is, her daddy's registered name. Put her down.
Cutie.
Oh, she's already weighing 23 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Her daddy's registered name is Lord Vader.
No.
He is solid black.
Nice.
And her mama is her name is Luna. And so I looked at the little boy and I go, you guys wouldn't happen to be Star Wars fans, would you? And he just laughed. And the guy, his wife wasn't home. So he asked, he goes, well, can I take a picture of you guys holding her? And we go, yeah, sure. So he took a picture of me and my husband with me holding her.
Aww.
And the kids, they had just gotten their own little camera. So, of course, they were taking pictures
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. So yeah. So I asked him, I go, if he could send me pictures of
Mm-hmm.
her mommy and daddy, because I'm gonna eventually I'm gonna print those pictures out and I'm gonna make up a little book,
Oh, how cute.
kind of
That's
like a baby
adorable, Margie. It's like a baby book. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How cute.
and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, she's 23 pounds and she'll be 6 months old on Sunday.
Amazing. Sounds like a great
Yeah.
idea to get a pupper.
Yeah, but she's definitely my girl, and so she pretty much sticks with me. I have one of those wide recliners, and when I'm in the living room sitting in my chair, boom, she's usually right there beside me. And
That's
she
awesome.
follows me around the house, and so yeah, so she's my baby.
I think our next pupper dog is going to be a French bulldog. They're so darn cute.
Yeah, I'm sold. Hi,
Yeah.
Michelle M. Hi, Jaden.
Hello.
Jesse Crocheter. Kim G. Hello. Sorry, I want to say hi to some people. Kiwi, which is Adrian at Kiwi's Crochet Corners, looking for now an African gray. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be they're very talkative, honey. That might be a
Yeah, my cousin had an African gray, and oh my gosh, that bird, he was something else. And their kitchen, they had upper cabinets, but you can see through the the cabinets into the kitchen, and they had him right there. So whenever my cousin would go into the kitchen, he'd start saying, "Hello, Dad. Hello, Dad." And he actually ate meat.
Oh, wow.
And every time he saw my
That's kind of
cousin
scary.
in the kitchen, yeah, he wanted his meat.
Wow.
I've always
Thank
wanted a bird,
you.
though, too. I actually have a story of when I was just barely into my 20s. I totally got scammed, and
Oh.
it was my fault, youngin', But somebody said that they would send me whichever, the blue macaws. It has a different name, but the really pretty blue macaws. They were gonna send it to me, and so I freaking wired them the money, and then they're like, "Oh wait, now it's stuck in the port. What do you call it? In the
Customs?
Yeah, customs. Thank you. It was stuck in customs. You need to send me another $100." And I was like, no.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Total scam.
it was a scam, total scam. But I wanted a macaw so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so Nancy at Too Old to Care says, does Chloe have her own set of Tunisian hooks, Margie? I have a question for you.
No, she doesn't.
And Kendall Merritt said, good night, everyone. 10 minutes ago. Sweet dreams, my dear. Kimji, hello. I think I said hello. I can't remember. Terry Crafty, T333, hello. And Regina Layfield and everyone else. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming in. We got Brandon. Hello, Brandon. I know you guys are all over. Thank you. Thank you. If you have been here, and you have not checked out Carrie, she is our
Nice.
special guest of the evening, and she is a spinner, crocheter, knitter, all around awesome person. What you
Hi. Oh, all the fibery goodness. Yeah, so for those of you coming in, I have a channel called Jetton. It was made when I was young, so it has nothing to do with crafting, but that's okay. I'm keeping it, so there. This is fiber I'm spinning this evening. It's super fine merino wool, and I think it's mulberry silk as well. It is all so soft, and all the pretty colors. It's a little bit darker in real life, the blues, and the gold you're seeing is more of a golden peachy color, kind of. I've been spinning for about 2 years, give or take. This is something I spun near the time I learned how to spin, so it's only gotten better from there, which is pretty great. This is actually the Hobby Lobby fiber. You guys might have seen this guy out and about. This is what it looks like spun up, so it's kind of cool to see that. And that's why I like this stuff. This is all acrylic with just a hint of wool. So I really like spinning that Hobby Lobby fiber. And my buddy sent me some, so I have more and have enough to make a shawl after I spin up some more of this. The wheel I'm spinning on this evening is a Magic Craft Little Gem. And it's a little heavy, but later on I'll pick it up again. But it's small, and it's a travel wheel. It comes apart, flips down, and can fit in a bag. And if you're really buff, you can carry it. Ooh, I've got all my muscles ready to lift it up. You get really good hand strength when you're a spinner. You can really grip on. So yeah.
Crystal Hook That Yarn is saying, oh, you spun the HL fiber?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah,
And
Hobby Lobby fiber is the bomb, dog. You should try some if you
I'm gonna
haven't.
try that. Also, you were showing the Boss Kitty. Is that the?
That's right. Yeah. So the fiber I'm spinning today is from Boss Kitty. Boss Kitty makes fiber now. This is the Super Flu, super fine merino and mulberry silk. This one's called Larkspur. So go to Boss Kitty's site and check out the yarn and fiber here. She's so nice. She signed my fiber. She was in Boise for a show. So
I'm dropping the Boss Kitty YouTube channel. So sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Yes, definitely.
It has to go to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone. Thank you, Nisi.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams. And
Bye.
Definitely check her out. She's so cool. She has the best yarn, and she's super kind. And I love her fiber. My first time trying her fiber, and I could say it is lovely. Good value. Good, beautiful fiber to spin. So.
And tonight, I also have an extra special request, you guys. if you don't mind making friends with an old friend of ours, Purple Crochet and More with Dreamy. She does do pop-up lives every now and then and shares what she's working on. She is our mosaic queen. That is our residential mosaic queen. And in my chat, you may type, oh, Nightbot raid over on my side. Woo,
I was like, girl, it's going down.
exclamation point. I put it under purple, right? Didn't I say purple?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. She is 8 away, I believe she said, from 600. So she would love to reach the next milestone of 600 family friends. Please go check her out. And then I dropped the Boss Kitty link across the board. So I think I got everybody.
You did. Hello, Pat Cray. I know you.
And Ralphie's Kids ANT. Hello. Welcome in. We had some more questions. I'm sorry if I missed your question. Please repeat. I'm doing a speed round. Gonna get
I know what you're going to name. What you should name rather your spinner thingy there. What do you call it? Spindle?
The wheel. My spinning wheel. Spinner
You should
thingy.
name Joshua.
Joshua. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you have a Bruce, so.
Any particular reason why Joshua?
I don't know. That's just what came in my head when you were like, I have a name. I'm like, Joshua. But I didn't say it yet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking name suggestions, you guys, in the chat, on panel. If anyone has a name for my new wheel, please suggest it. We've got Joshua. I'm gonna kind of like see what fits, but I've named so many others. I feel like I want to give someone else a turn.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I tend to alliterate with the wheel, so like it would in this case begin with the letter M because Magic Raft is in M, but I'm not sure if I'm looking that M or not. So open to M suggestions and others. Maleficent.
Ooh, yeah.
And if you have any spinning questions or whatever, please ask me, and I'm sure Bridget's probably in the chat, can handle them. I'd be happy to answer them.
I'm sure Bridget is in the chat, but she's got her hands full because she does not stop working like you.
Oh, yes, I know, right? Yeah, I'll answer them verbally if I can.
Oh, I have to update Art Junkie. Art Junkie Crochet and Mixed Media Arts is back to Art Junkie. That is our friend Shannon. And yeah. So
Kristen's Heavenly Creation said the magic wheel. Oh yeah. It is magic. It's kind of spooky season, you guys, and I'm down for the spooky season. So I'm taking spooky season name suggestions as well.
Yes, I'm so ready for spooky season, and so is Mr. Yarnsall. Actually, some things out. Oh, I want to say hi to Pat Cray Hollis real quick and Cocoa Babies. I love saying Cocoa Babies. Hi, welcome in. Okay. Jerry, do you want to show? Jerry's taking.
Yes, come on, stop teasing us, Jerry. Let's go.
Okay, we can show it up.
There's Bridget.
What is this?
This is the Billy doll from the Saw.
That's so scary and cool.
It's not going to be red, but that was the plastic I had.
Oh, it's shiny. Whoa!
I'm loving it. Are you going to paint it yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Will the eyes be solid, or are you going to hollow them out? And
I haven't decided if I'm going to make it like an actual movable doll head or not.
Mm-hmm.
Don has a tricycle on the back porch, and that's why we're making it.
Yes.
But
I love that.
I've got 2 months. I can do it.
Yeah, you're fine. Do you think you're going to drill out the irises and make them glow or something, like a light LED or something?
It all depends. I always have big ideas, and then
yeah,
next year I'm still talking about trying to get it together. So
Ah,
I feel that.
It is very
do you guys go all out with Halloween, like where you are now?
No, not yet, because we're just in a condo and
Yeah.
there's restrictions, which make no sense because I got a notice that I had to take down my decor. However, if you walk around and you look, there's other places
What?
more things up on outside of their place, and they leave theirs there. So, you know, I like to follow the rules. And, bless you, Margie. Okay, Jerry, you have a request. May we
Yeah.
parlay over into
Jerry. Yarn ball.
Yeah,
Jerry.
I was just gonna ask, what's the status on the yarn bowls?
Yeah.
well. We'll move Halloween out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And
I see a yarn barf, by the way. Just side note.
What is in that one?
these are on my Lego minifigs. I was doing something,
Nice.
but
Look at that.
this one actually has yarn in it.
Nice.
But yeah, I got the very first one I made
Holy moly.
with the matching rack.
Rack 2? Oh my gosh. I did not know where there was a rack. Holy.
Uh-oh.
It is a
Bell's
pepper.
gonna go off.
Uh-oh.
What's he doing?
That's not mute.
That's not me. No.
Whoa. He's gonna make the dad shush. Shush mouth. I love that plastic that you chose, the print material. It's like an illusion, the way it looks shiny, and yeah, I really like that. Of course, it really is shiny, but it looks cool.
I think it's translucent is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But it
They
really
they don't make holographic, do they, Jerry?
they might.
You're-
One of my ideas was to do resin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so we have
She's crazy. Crazy puppy.
yeah, he would never talk about me like that.
No.
Oh no. You'd leak through the screen.
No.
We do have a list, you guys. I promise I've kept the list. And I was gonna show you right here. We had a pre-order. We have a pre-order list here, you guys. And we've almost filled our pre-orders. And then we would like to have Mr. Yarndall set up over on the well, I want Jerry to share how he wants the payment thing to work. And Jerry, we have a question. Fiber Jazz Rebecca is asking, is it with a CD printer or a car? I don't know. I don't know, honey. He understands that jargon better than I don't know.
CD printer.
I think she means 3D printer, not CD printer.
Yeah, I figured that part. I was working on the car, but
Oh, okay. What does car translate to?
3D printer. The 3D printer here.
Oh, CAD, computer aided design, CAD, not car. Autocorrect. So correct, gotcha.
Yes. I've actually designed 3 different styles of yarn bowls. This one actually that we were doing is not my creation, but it's pretty cool. So I liked it. But I do design my own stuff. I made this from CAD, in CAD. So I designed it, took all the measurements, and then actually printed it. I made a pretty little camera mount for my overhead
Ooh.
rack, but I just make stuff. I like to make
That's
stuff.
just awesome, though. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I just haven't had a lot of time lately, but I have buckets and buckets upstairs of things that I've printed and nowhere to stick it, nowhere to put them because
Stick them in the mail.
I've got
Sell
yarn.
them.
But yeah. um,
Yeah,
So,
Jerry's super cool, you guys. Super cool, very talented. Jerry helped me with something. He can tell you if he wants to, but he's helping me, and he did such a good job. He really saved the day. So,
the spindle out of
oh
plastic.
my God, look! Yeah. Yep. There are files all over the internet, but Jerry helped to modify this so that I could use it with my wheel. So cool, you guys, because 3D printed bobbins are amazing. Sky's the limit.
Yeah.
so Nancy is asking, are the bowls and info listed somewhere? Jerry, I typed in the chat, please elaborate, but you'll be setting that up on your Polly Wants a Crafter website, correct?
Yes.
How are we doing
will.
this? We're gonna put a link on the Steve, sorry, Harnell Media.
If Steve understands,
Real quick plug. We're gonna
I'll put the items on my website, but we'll have them linked so that if you go to Dawn's, you can just go to my website.
Nice.
That way it doesn't mess up her taxes.
That's not my job. It's your job. It doesn't mess me. Don't put more works on me. I just
Flintstone taxes. Flintstone cars. That's funny.
Diane is asking Mr. Yarndall, can you make me one of those? I'm not sure which one she wants, but we are working on launching the bowls, the holders, and the spindle. Is that what you're looking for? What email can Diane email you at, my dear, so we can get her?
Oh, I am Jerry at Polly Wants a Crafter.com. Yeah, that's actually my email address.
The hook holder. Okay. Yes. Hook holders also in the works, coming soon. Yep. Those take a little bit longer than the
yeah,
than the bowls. Sorry.
The only thing I did was this is specifically designed for furls, and it's got a little dimple so that they kind of float.
Oh yeah.
I was going to design it for all kinds of hooks, because I have the kind with the rubber handles, which they still fit, but it's not really specifically designed for that. And then the solid aluminum ones look a little funky in there. But I really like the tray to keep my stuff from rolling off the table.
Great idea, Jerry. Great idea. I wonder if you could print inserts to modify the size so you could have it made for furls, but then inserts would adjust the size and height for different hooks.
Yeah.
That way you could have, someone, your printer's not tied up printing a million different, holders for someone like me that has an assortment of hooks. But then I can purchase more inserts for my different styles.
That's an interesting idea.
That's what I'm here for, interesting ideas and yarn.
Unagi.
Interesting idea and yarn. Well, someday I'm going to sell my hand spun yarn, and then you guys will be like, what? Right now I'm just selling it local, but I'm thinking about opening it up to YouTube. I don't know if there's any interest in that, but you never know. Gotta try. Yeah. I can't use all of this yarn after all. It's more fun to spin it than use it, I suppose. Sounds kind of silly, but true.
I bet there would totally be a market for you.
feel like possibly, yeah. I'm thinking of trying out a cool idea. You guys aren't local, so you won't steal my idea. But I'm thinking about doing mini skeins at my local yarn store because everybody kind of struggles to make that purchase decision for like a 400 plus yard skein. But what if you did minis for knitters? They love minis for like hats and color work and all those knittery things where you need a little less yardage, or even crocheters for like a blanket or something, a little square. So I thought, oh, I wonder if minis would be like a good idea. A smaller
Yeah.
price for people just to get into a hand spun skein, and also gives my husband and he spins too, a chance to experiment with different combos rather than committing to a full skein. So
Totally.
we're thinking about that. Always looking for chances to branch out and find new markets.
Yep. That's how it works. Always expanding.
You know, because then you got more money to buy more fiber.
Yep.
Yeah.
How long does it take for to spin up one hang?
If I was to spin it exclusively, like a lot of you crocheters, you know, spinners have bobbins, other bobbins of work, like these two little guys right here. Definitely, we don't do multiple things at once, you guys. This is definitely halfway done. I think I might have an issue with this bobbin though. Magic Craft and I were emailing back and forth. I think this bobbin here might need replacing. These two bobbins are okay, and this one might be the bad one. So, you know, this is also almost done. This is ready to ply. So probably if I did it exclusively, it might take me a better part of a week, especially because I really don't want to overdo it. So I'd take a break and rest and stretch and all that and kind of diversify with crochet mixed in. So probably a week, and then you let it rest for 24 hours, and then you can ply. Give it a chance to rest for 24 hours, and then you can ply it up.
So what does
And then
ply mean?
Good question. So plying is when you take what I'm working on now, this strand you can see kind of hovering on my wall. It's called a single ply, and you can use it that way. You probably have seen yarn that's either hand dyed or commercial that's single ply. It's fun to knit with and crochet with, I think, but the more plies you have, which is when it spins back on itself, it makes it a 2 or 3 ply. Like this one here that I spun is a 2 ply. You can kind of see the twists in it. That's a 2 ply. So you spin it the opposite way that you made your single, so it doesn't unwind, and ply it on itself. So 2 ply, 3 ply, you take strands or on bobbins and you set them on your wheel with normally a stand that goes next to the wheel, and you braid them, you ply them together essentially, kind of like braiding, but you're not. You're just introducing
Awesome.
a different
So
twist.
basically like making a 1 weight into a 2 or 3 and
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And of course you can take two plies and put them together to make a 4 ply, and that's going to create a different shape to the yarn, final yarn, than doing a 4 ply from the get-go. So there's different types of, you know, spinning, different types of plying. All of it's creating a different final product. Something called
Awesome.
chain plying leaves you with a good color run. Say you have an ombre fade braid. You don't want to lose that faded effect by giving it a barber pole effect. So you chain ply it, and that's a technique that maintains the ombre throughout your final skein. So yeah, there's lots of art involved in spinning and plying, but most of the hard part for folks to get started is with the treadling or pedaling speed and drafting. Drafting is when I pinch and pull out just a little bit of fiber, just a little, and you don't want a death grip on this hand. You just want to let it easy on your back hand, because if I pinch off really hard here, I'm not going to be able to pull this apart. It's because its staple length, or the length of the fiber, is such that I need to separate my hands a little bit until I feel that light slip happen. When it starts to slip away, that's your key that you're in the right spot. Gentle. It's not a race. So yeah, that's the challenge in spinning. It's just easy does it on your backhand. Anyways, it's a lot about spinning, you guys. It's kind of silly.
I think it's awesome. I'm getting very interested. Bridget, it might help me out too. I was like, I would love to learn how to spin, but
you would be good at it, I feel like. Yep. Electric wheels are a great option. Dreaming Robots, obviously not sponsored by them, but I have another one of their wheels now. I just got it again. I sold one to Mara, Mindfully Crocheted, and I replaced
Ooh.
it just recently. Someone had a used unboxed 6.1 eel wheel 6, and I'll drop the link here in a minute, but it's by Dreaming Robots. It's a totally 3D printed electric wheel. So you too can own it. I think it's about $299, so it's very low price point for a spinning wheel that can do it all. So you can get into the hobby for low enough price that almost anyone it can be attained by almost anybody. Whereas wheels like wooden wheels like this are very pricey, can be pricey, you know. You're looking at $600 to $700 and up. So
Yeah.
it's good to get into it, and they travel well. Electric wheels, you can do it by the lake, you can do it at night. They're really, really friendly for the beginner. And Mara's taken off with hers, as you could see. So yeah, I would say definitely give that electric wheel a try. And Bridget, if you ever run into a guild, your local guild, Handweavers Guild or Spinning Guild, it's a great place to get started and get advice for free. Usually you can attend for free a few times, and then you can sign up for low price normally. And they're a great resource. Everybody seems very friendly in all the guilds I've been to. So
Awesome.
get hooked up with your guild. That's the secret tip for you guys, because I've gotten so many tips and tricks, free lessons. That's valuable information, and it's all included in your price. So hook up with your guild. These ladies and gentlemen have an amazing amount of knowledge. So anyway. Hello, Moonrose. I have patience. Oh, that's so funny. I don't. If you knew me in real life outside of spinning, you would not say that. I tend to be kind of a perfectionist by nature, which is not great. It's good, but also not good. And my patience is low. If something's frustrating me, I usually goes. My hubby, I'll say, "Hubby, come here." He talks me down. Before I lose it. The magnificent, maleficent wheel. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I was trying to get you to see that one.
Yes. Dude, I think Maleficent is going to be it. The first comment, I just got done demonstrating with our guild at our local fair, our state fair. And somebody said, the comment always happens. It's just a matter of time. And they're like, where's the spindle you poke yourself with? I'm like, that's not the way the wheel works. So,
No,
that's great.
but Bridget has one. And
Yep.
next week when we have Queen's Crafts by Bridget, hopefully
Yes.
she's on the calendar. Bridget, we want you next week. And you guys welcome in our friend from Ryan Jewelry, Cliff Deering.
Hello.
You guys
How are you?
live. Hello.
I'm sort of alive. How y'all? Margie, you're muted.
Sorry.
I thought I was
I'm
getting
gonna
a
have
talking
another
to.
order for you.
Oh, darn the luck. Well, thank you. Make my day or something. Hello, Carrie.
Hi.
And
Face
Margie and Jamie.
Hi.
I finally can put a face with your
Yes.
name.
I'm the one who still needs to email you back, but I will be doing that after this. And then we'll talk
Hello,
about
everybody.
metal.
I definitely like working with the fancy metals.
I bet you do.
Yeah, I could. It looked like Margie was giving me a talking to when.
Uh-oh.
No.
Not Margie.
She likes me. That's what she tells me. Hello, Steve Don, Zach Nifty, Nancy, Monrose, John Brandon, and Crystal.
Now the party can get started. It's Cliff After Dark.
And Bridget.
Sure.
Oh, I'm the same way before and after.
Cliff in the dark.
Yeah, I've been told I look good in the dark. Hello,
There
Shirley.
you go.
I'm gonna try to do my shoulder.
Well, I need to get a fancy camera like you have, Cliff, when you're making jewelry that faces your jewelry area.
Yeah, except for the fact that as soon as I want to focus on something, it's no light, and then I gotta show my hairy knuckles. Hello,
It's the best
Deborah.
part.
It doesn't help that I have vitiligo, so I have extra white to show the extra hair.
Well, that just makes your work stand out, I think. It's a good
That's what
background.
it's got to be. Hello, Jill.
Mm.
Hi, Sandra. I can see Sandra West is popping in. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Yeah. How's everybody? And don't let me shut everybody up. You
Yeah,
don't want to
we're
leave it to
talking
me.
about you now, so sorry.
No, Cliff, are you did you want to set up to co-stream as well? I'm dropping your link on everyone's channels. So if you guys have not joined,
I probably shouldn't join in on the stream simply because I'm not really organized right now, but
okay,
I don't mind being on it.
you get to hang out, and I'm dropping your link. I dropped your link everywhere we are live.
Thank
Yeah,
Christy,
buddy.
hi, Christy's
My
here.
sale's only going for a few more days, by the way.
Oh,
That's true.
okay. Good
Twist that arm.
tactic, Cliff.
What was that, Karen?
It's a good tactic. Good tactic.
Thank you.
I like it. Nice.
Yeah, I missed cow. Darn my luck. But,
All right. Real quick,
Granny
wait.
de-ordered one. That's my favorite tune. Last night I'm trying to sleep. First of all, I go to bed at normal hours. Don't fall asleep till after 3. Then something wakes me up, and then I don't go to bed till after 7. And the whole time I'm thinking about different jewelry. I think I might be upset.
Maybe.
Why are you so obsessed with yourself?
No, it's actually with design.
I'll show you guys.
I don't wear but one anymore, and I wear that one that I had so much trouble doing because it was all one color. Now I just whipping them right out. That is cool.
You can see the color of it. I'm so ripped that I lifted it right off the floor. Ooh, it's actually so heavy, you guys. So that's how it's spinning up. It's super
That's
cool.
pretty.
This is my baby wheel. Not the only one, but the baby. The new guy in town.
Susan,
We're
hello.
taking wheel names. Wheel names. Cliff, if you have a wheel name for this wheel, it is a magic craft. If that helps you think of a name. I'm taking name suggestions. Mikey?
Mikey Magic Craft.
Mikey the Magic Craft. Okay, it's so funny that all these names have been male, like sort of more male-based names. Mikey, and what was yours again, Jamie?
Joshua.
Joshua. Yeah, that's so funny to me.
Hey, let's
oh my
go
gosh,
with
I always thought like a girl
Michelle. Wheel. There's a lot of Melanies in the YouTube streets, so
Melanie.
We probably should think of some Maleficent.
Man, that's what we were saying earlier. Maleficent.
Oh, wow,
See? I think it might stick.
Well, at least I'm in good company.
It's spooky season coming up, so I think this might be Maleficent.
Yeah, Nancy just said Matilda. There's also Medusa. I like that even more.
Medusa. Ooh,
that's
love
unique
that.
and such.
That is nice. Like Medusa.
And the yarn is snakes. What?
That's yep. That's true. It could be. Could be. That's a good one.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
I have a pen. I do have a pen. I can write them down. Yay! I'll think on these ones. Good suggestions.
Jerry says Spinny McSpinnerston.
Oh, perfect. Are you the Bodie McBoat then? Are you, Jerry? Bodie McBoat pants or something? Yeah, you're the one.
No.
Spinny McSpinnerston.
Mordecai, Malachi.
Mordecai. Ooh, Mordecai. That's good.
I let me name your baby.
Well, there's there's Yorick, which has nothing to do with Gromsky, but Yorick Berneson from
Yes.
Yeah. So Yorick is on my very first wheel. I love Yorick. He's my baby. He's the best. That has nothing to do with it, but then there's Polly for Pollywog. That's my husband's wheel. And then my
Polly
dad's
wash.
name was Polly, and that was really awkward. So I'm like, uh-oh. Polly. Every time I said something about Polly, I'm like, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the wheel.
That's why I was trying to think of something not too common. So, but
I know, right?
people's
Yeah,
ears
because you
perk up and stuff.
could be like, go get Polly, and Spencer would be like, what? I'm like, oh, you know, the wheel. We have to name them. That way I can easily be like, go get this wheel, go get this wheel. We kind of like, no, oops. Oh, and then there's Lilu. Lilu had her name already from a previous owner, and I kept it, you know, because Lilu, multipass.
Yes.
So Lilu
Oh my gosh.
is
Dude, me
there.
and you, man. Me
I
and
know,
you.
right?
At least we know it'll be a really good name.
It'll be a really good time. It's already a really good time over here. If I even see a streak of sunlight on those wheels, I like somewhere in my husband's office, and I'll like walk by and I'll be like, "Oh, take it out of the sun. The kids are getting burned." Like put them in the shade. I'm like, oh. I'm like gonna get him a cover. Come on, it could mar the wood, man. To get him out of
It
the sun.
could.
It
Don't want to get him
so.
sunburned.
No, so I've got to protect them. I'm sure he'd prefer they're all in here, but
You boned it.
I guess that's it. The electric wheel never had a name, sadly. So they don't get names, I guess. Most of our objects, inanimate objects, have names, which is probably really weird. Like the Roomba was called Room Bear. I don't know why, but
If I had a Roomba, it would choke in the first 3 feet. It'd be covered in dog hair.
there was just a lot of cords for it to try to eat. Yeah, and it would get itself stuck under our couch, and so we'd have to stuff things there so it wouldn't. And it'd get its little rump up. It would try to get out and be like, and its little would get just stuck up like this, and I'd find it. And I'd be like, Room Bear, for real, like this.
That visual
Okay.
was kind of cool.
Nice. Oh yeah, it would just get jammed in there. And be like, literally, and it would just not finish the job. Never mind my flooring. So I had to go rescue Room Bear, pick it back up, put him on the charger, and be like, for real? Never mind. I'll do it.
So why did we lose Dawn? Is her eating foods or something?
You may be stuck under the couch face first.
She might be.
Just never know it.
I need to get a new one of those. Probably need to sell that thing. It's got a little bit of battery life left, but we don't use it anymore. Probably should.
Okay, I'm going to allow you to allow me to smoke. I will turn off my camera. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. He says, I'm sorry.
Hopefully I won't get caught under the couch on the way out there.
Oh, yeah. Just don't keep ramming it. After it realized its mistake, it kept like,
We're
okay,
actually
cool.
finally about to get some rain for the next few days, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. It's kind of foreign to us.
Nice.
Christy, that is a really good price for those hooks then.
Ooh, nice. That is a good deal. A whole set. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
If the wind changes directions, we won't be out here long.
There she is.
Sorry, I took a snack break.
We were scared you were trapped under the couch.
Yeah, like Room Bear. Didn't even call for help. I had to find him that way. Awkward.
Yeah.
To fish him out of the couch. Come on, buddy. There's nothing down there for you.
Was he hiding?
Nothing. He just wanted to vacuum there really bad, and then it was just the right height that he'd get stuck. So, yeah. I don't know about a Roomba, you guys. I guess we're up for an upgrade, but I don't think we will. I'm physically fit enough now I can do the vacuuming. After our car accident, I was not, so that's where we got him at first.
I wouldn't call me physically fit, but I have to use a shop vac to do mine because it would kill a vacuum.
Oh, really?
It's just
Wow.
my dogs just explode during the night.
I just throw the fits. That's all I do.
There's dog hair everywhere. I wouldn't do that to a normal vacuum.
Well, last night, as I was going to start a load of laundry, I reached up to get the borax and it fell, not on me, but everywhere else. Yeah, great times. And then I just sat there and I looked at my husband. I'm like, I am going to shower now. And I hope you rescue me from this, please and thank you. And I left. And he got the shop vac. We got to try our shop vac. We just got it not too long ago, and boy, is that handy. We're just such a mess. Yep.
I just wish they'd come up with a decent floor attachment.
Ours has a nice one. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's probably all bougie. Actually, it's kind of funny. My shop vac has outlasted any relationship I've ever been in.
Hey, I mean, it can pick up anything. It can pick up anything. And even wet messes, though I don't think I'm going to attempt that.
That I have
good
done.
on that. I think I'm all good on that. Yeah.
The empty, I had lizards and stuff that want to water, so I had to use it to empty fish tanks, not fish.
Oh my.
So it's need to do a lot of water.
It seems like a fiasco because you've got to change the filter and everything, and then what? I don't know. Wait for it to dry really well, and then you can change it back to dry.
Well, it's the advisable thing so that the dust doesn't stick to it.
Right. That's the smart thing to do. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Sure about that?
So far. So this is the one thing where you can say our vacuums really suck, and it's a good thing.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
There's some specs left here and there, but he saved the day. Hubby saved the day. Took one for the team.
Mm-hmm.
Helped me out. Only a little bit spilled, but it went everywhere. And I'm like, oh, great. That's the last time I'm going to reach up like that when I'm already tired. I think I'm going to leave the borax out of the laundry and just call it a day. We use the coolest tool. I don't know who appreciates really neat things, but this thing that Spencer, my hubby, got for us, it's like a power washer attachment, and it's round, sort of brush-looking thing, and it's got spinning power washer heads inside, and it can clean the driveway with it, you guys. You just like this. I know I'm so weird. I'm the one who watches power washing videos on YouTube.
Oh, I do too. And I'd love to have. I have a power washer, but I don't have one of those attachments.
This attachment, I don't think it was that pricey, but oh my gosh, it's so nice. It doesn't it's not perfect, but it really knocks it down. We had black water just running down the driveway. It was so dirty. Yeah. Oh, but so satisfying. Hubby saved the best for last. He's like, I know you want this part. And it was the dirtiest one. I'm like, yes.
I do love seeing the difference. That's the only reason I like power washing.
I like the difference thing too. Just so satisfying. I know it's going to come back because of our tree, but man, is it fun. I like it.
Well, hell, rain alone will do it.
Well, not for us. Ours is stained. It needs, the tree, leaks on it, gets it dirty.
Well, I mean, rain alone will make it turn black.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Yep.
One time I used some bleach to kill an anthill in that spot on the sidewalk. It's the cleanest one.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of bleach. That's all I'm going to say about that.
That's all I'll say about that, he says.
That's all I've got to say about that.
That's all I've got to say about that.
Mama always said you talk too much.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good impression. What? Too good. Forrest, are you here? It's amazing. Bubba Gump shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go home.
Oh my gosh, same.
I used to do a good sling blade, but it's been a while.
And there is an actual bubblegum shrimp place in New Orleans.
That's awesome.
I'm not a big shrimp fan, so Bubba wouldn't like me.
Yeah, I'm not either, but you guys can have it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
As a puppy.
We show all the things. Oh, a puppy. It's a puppy. Is that puppy in trouble for being noisy earlier? Never. Puppy could never do that.
My dog's waiting until I'm on a live to get loud. So.
Puppy's baby. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at Bella.
Wow.
Oh, she's
Bella,
so sweet.
so sweet.
She's just getting
Baby.
all the attention.
How's our
Yeah.
Chloe doing, Margie?
Oh, right now she's laying on the floor behind me.
Chloe was featured earlier.
Here, let me grab.
So cute.
Yeah, Carrie, I wasn't trying to badger you. I was just checking in between orders.
You don't have. You can badger me. It's okay, Claire. I can take it.
Fine. You may regret that. Eddie needs a new pair of shoes.
Right? Same. Just sell 10 skeins of yarn and then I'll be fine. 50. Oh, puppy.
150 yarn bowls, and we can pay off the vet bill.
There you go.
Money's no object when it's somebody else's.
Yeah. What's the other? Do you have other things printed yet, Jerry? The other colors in the yarn bowls to show? I haven't seen all of the different options.
But he got his hands full right now.
And when the puppy is done being
That's a little
loved,
better ball.
I want to see some
Puppy
other
priority.
colors.
Like, I'll make some coffee. I'm about tired of soda water for one day.
You guys,
I
Blessed
want to see the
Crochet Mary
colors.
is here and has reached partial monetization. So
Congratulations.
Go, girl.
on yes, the fan funding.
That's
That's what everybody
amazing.
wants. Yeah, we want the fan funding. Woo!
Congrats. I'm a baby maker, so I'm a ways away from that.
No, you're
Congratulations.
not as far as you think, honey.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't know.
just do what I do. What I did. Go live every night, all night long, and
All night long. Never sleep. Eat yarn for breakfast.
I like my watch hours, but my subscriber count don't move a whole heck of a lot.
Mm,
I think it's a good idea. At least for me, this is what I'm thinking, is that I'm going to try to focus on the watch hours, and then when the subscribers come, you'll already have the watch hours.
That's a good idea.
That's a way to look at it.
Yeah.
that's why I didn't intend on doing that, but that's how it worked out for me. But we got dueling puppy cams here, you guys. Look at it.
Puppy.
Up again.
Question
When I get
on-
orders, it takes some of the sting out of non-monetization.
Mhm.
is Isabella a poodle? Scrimshaw Rose would like to know.
No, the ballerina is a chocolate Havanese.
Easy for me to say.
That's a Cuban,
Happening.
Cuban dog breed.
Chocolate.
Full blood?
Yeah. And her head used to be brown as a puppy,
Oh my goodness.
but of course she
Whoa.
is.
Yeah.
Whoever invented stacking
Oh,
these
wow.
coffee filters needs shot in the face.
Oh my god.
They're impossible to separate, man.
Cliff, we can't say no pew-pews.
I'm
No.
sorry.
That was
Okay,
a little hard just for making coffee
They need
filter
it.
there, buddy.
They need a good talking to. They need a whisperer.
Always
Margie,
there a palate in that ear.
Show you guys something. I'm prepping something to show you now.
No,
A little edumacation.
no, not making.
Okay.
Puppy.
What I'm doing right now is called pre-drafting. So I'm not just pulling it for fun. It makes it smoother, easier to spin, and more consistent. So here you have a piece that's not been pre-drafted. It's kind of like sort of compacted looking. It's nice and everything, but it's not as smooth as this.
Hold on,
guy
you're too
here.
small. They can't see you. You have to go start over. Hi,
So this
hi,
is-
Hook by Sam. Hook or by Needle. Sorry, Hook or by Needle Sam. So you used to be It's Me Sam, right? And now you're Hook or by Needle, I think. Okay.
This is a process called pre-drafting. That's what I'm doing now, where you see me just pulling on the fiber a little bit before spinning again. I'm getting a bunch ready. This part here, this piece here is not been pre-drafted. It's where you just pull on the fiber a little bit until it starts to pull away from itself. And it smooths out the consistency, opens up the fiber, gets it ready to spin. You can kind of see how this one looks a little bit compacted compared to this one here that's smooth, soft, and even. So that's what's pre-drafting. And you can kind of tell even at the end there, that big piece of silk running in there is kind of hard for spinners to hit that and get good consistency. So this process helps just open it up and gets it a little smoother. Pre-drafting. That's what I'm doing now. Just getting pieces ready to spin.
There will be a quiz.
There is a quiz, Clifton. You're going to be quizzed on this.
Uh-oh.
The prize is winning. There's no
Pre-drafting Medusa.
Pre-drafting Medusa. Yeah. And you just pull it a little until it starts to slip away. Pull a little, slips away, releases, and smooths out. If I hold too close to the length of the fiber, the staple, I won't ever be able to pull this apart. Oh, I'm really pulling hard. I won't. You have to go the length of the staple or the length of the fiber to start drafting. And drafting is what you need to do to spin as well.
Did you growl? Did you growl when you did that?
Yeah, I did. Look. You can't pull it apart.
How do you know what the length of the fiber is?
You have to kind of like, sometimes you can just be told if the person's preparing a braid for you or a combed top. But if you don't know, you just familiarize yourself by doing this sort of thing where you go, okay, is it right here? Is it right about there? And you feel it slip away from itself. It kind of slides in your hands and you go, oh, that's the length. And then you can measure that. You can kind of look and say, oh yeah, 2-inch staple. Most of the time they'll tell you if you get a braid or a nice comb top. They'll say, and or the person with the sheep, if you actually get a fleece process, they'll say this has a 2-inch staple or a 3-inch staple. Very technical.
I'm learning all sorts of new things today.
Yeah, sorry. Little education here.
It's awesome. I love it.
Anyway,
Brandon
schedule things.
Brandon Olgan understands and says, do you use distaff to hold the fiber after or even before pre-drafting?
Yeah, good question. A distaff is actually an attachment to a wheel, and it's used for spinning flax and other things like flax. And it goes on the side. Not this wheel doesn't have a distaff, but my first wheel, Yorick, does, the Kromsky Minstrel. I haven't purchased it yet because I don't spin flax, but that's an attachment that helps you spin a different type of fiber. It's not used in this process, nor is it used in normal activities. It's a special attachment. So, yeah. Good question. Good question. Keep them coming. Whoever can stump me wins the day. Put your best.
Can you spin gold?
Oh, no.
There you go.
We could spin gold, that we would not be spinning merino. But someone said, one of the ladies in the guild said, merino's like gold. So, yes, I guess technically, but not really.
Okay, I'll send you some straw.
Right?
Need some gold.
Get right on it. Okay.
Is that Rapunzel or what? I don't remember.
Rumpelstiltskin.
It was close. It had an R in it.
Well, we also could name the wheel Rumpel. Rumpel's kind of cute.
Yeah, I said Rumpelspinskin.
Rumpelspinskin.
Spinny Spinnerston.
Come on, we don't need a mouthful when we're trying to talk about the wheel. gotta spit it out real quick and be like, hubby,
Spinner spinny thing.
Get Medusa. Find out what this is going to be.
It's weird hearing rain. We haven't had rain in so long.
Do I spin cotton? I have done that, but not on a spinning wheel. I've done it on a drop spindle. Cotton is a very short staple, like very short, maybe like this. Very, very, very short, very fine. Same with Angora rabbit. So the shorter the staple, the harder it is to spin because you have to be very precise. You don't have that kind of give that you do with a longer staple. So best tool for that is a drop spindle.
That is a good thing to know for beginners, actually.
Do not try to spin cotton if you're a beginner, nor Angora. Yeah. Stick to wool. Falkland brand is a good type of sheep to try if you're a beginner. Long staple, easy spin, not too slippery.
Hello, train. That's my train.
Good night, Lulu.
Oh, good night, Cindy Lulu.
Night,
Sandy.
Cindy.
Oh, you're having Brandon's having someone build a chakra to spin cotton. Yeah, chakra. Yep, another type of like manual small wheel device can spin cotton.
Jamie's going to be talking about chakra.
I
That's
am.
segue,
Okay.
people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have
I
you ever heard of
segued
aloe
like
vera?
a mug, man.
No. I have not, Chris. I have not heard of aloe vera. I've heard of milk fiber and rose fiber, but not aloe vera. Doesn't surprise me though. You can spin just about anything, including your pet's fur. You guys, do not ask me to do that because I think it's a little bit strange. But
You can make a Saint Bernard out of this.
oh, you guys, it kind of creeps me out a little bit. So don't ask me.
The only thing that I would ever consider would be husky fur.
Yes. When people think of their animals, I guess if they get into spinning, all of a sudden they just want to spin the animal fur. I'm not sure why, because there's so much nice fiber to spin, but it's just so exciting to them to like comb their animal and spin it. It's so it's like weird. I think
one of my animals won't even let me
you know?
brush it, much less send it anywhere.
You spin cotton on your eel 6-1. Nice, Brandon. Oh, amazing. You're very skilled. I might try that. I might. Yeah, when I think of animal fur, I think of it as a waste product, like floating in the air when you're trying to cook or whatever. So to me, to gather it up like that and then like touch it and more, ooh, I don't know. Know.
I could just scrape that couch in the background and make a sweater.
Oh my God. See, I can't even be at our neighbor's house because it's all over the couch and I'm always like, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit on the couch. It doesn't have fur. I used to have dogs too, so I don't know what my problem is. But all of a sudden,
This couch is really only there for the dogs. It used to be a lot bigger.
I don't know that, but it's so popular that people were walking by at the fair when we were demonstrating for the guild, asking, "Hey, would you take a commission to spin my cat's fur? Would you spin my dog's fur?" I'm like, "No, I really won't." That lady over there, she will.
I'll spin your whole cat, but I ain't gonna grab its hair.
I don't think I can do that.
Coffee makers take forever when you're waiting on them, just so you know.
I'm like, wouldn't you like to blend that with some merino or blend it with something else? They're like, no, I want it just to be my animal because they want to remember them. I'm like, that's so nice, but I really can't. You're gonna have to ask somebody else.
Yeah.
But it just kind of creeps me out.
So, did we answer Chris's Kaleidoscope's question? Have you ever heard of aloe vera fiber?
Yes, I did. Yeah, no, I don't. I have not. That's really cool, Chris. That's really cool.
And then I heard you say something about cotton, so I guess you saw Brandon said I spun cotton on my, what is that? Your eel?
That's the eel 6.1. Since I mentioned it earlier, I'll go ahead and hunt down now that link I was going to put up about the eel wheel, which is an electric wheel. You printed. Good introductory wheel.
And we're saying goodnight to Cindy Lulu and Zach's Crafts and More. Sweet dreams, my friends. Thank you for hanging out. And Bella Uncheto says, have to head into work early, but wanted to say hello and have a good night. Thank you, Bella, for stopping in. Bad hair, animal first fun. Oh, Bag O' Day. Yes, Bag O' Day has.
No, I saw that. That's cool. It's just a little. I'm not for it. I don't think I can. I'm also allergic, so I probably definitely cannot.
Well, Bridget volunteers. Bridget says I'm spinning dog fur mixed with wool for Mel.
You got it, girl. That's all you. Go for it. My God, you. I wish you well. All the things. Do it. Get it. Feel it. Cover it. Let it cover your body. Do it. Not me.
I can understand if you're real close to your pet or fast as a way to remember it, but
exactly.
Other than that,
I totally get that. That's probably the only time I would consider it as a memoriam.
I can make a king size blanket,
I can't
and
believe it.
that's just in a couple of weeks.
Hook that yarn crystal, yeah. Go. I feel like there's a trend, you guys, on the horizon for us spinners in this dog and cat fur thing. It's like it's such a vibe right now. I don't understand it, but I think it's hilarious. Good for you guys. I cannot, but good for you. Do you wash the hair before you do the spinning part? So the fiber, yes. I don't need to do it with this because this has already been combed, prepared, and dyed for me. So no, not normally. I don't purchase it that way, but you're probably thinking of a fleece off of a sheep, and that's called scouring. And yes, I have done that. It's very labor intensive though. So I'm trying not to buy fleece anymore that's not been washed because it's hard on me. But it's very satisfying when you're done. It's just a lot of work.
Cliff Madison is asking, is it raining where you are? Sorry.
It's sort of raining. The Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is going to be the most of it. It's spitting at us right now.
Oh.
You ever seen when a little kid tries to spit and it goes down their chin? That's what most storms do to us. They go near us and go, ugh. And it's just enough to make it more humid. But it says we got 4 days of rain coming up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we had some rain earlier. It was like it just like, and then that's it.
Yeah, these are just kind of pop up little specks on the radar.
I wish it would rain here more often too, but we're not as hot as you, so.
Thanks, I've been working out. It's take a heck of a lot more working out there, Cliff. I heard Jerry thinking it.
Oh, nice, Benton. Yes. Oh, I should contact Maurice. That would be smart. You're smart. I can tell, Brandon. Yes.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
You do. Yep. I thought if I ever taught spinning at our fiber festivals in the area, I would want to contact him and see if I could purchase some wheels ahead of time for the class, like offer them up to people. It'd be great.
Shameless plug. Can I play your Yarny Social ad?
Oh, yeah. Come to the conversation, guys. Yes, please. Yeah, Brandon, thank you. Yeah, Yarny Social's crochet related, but please come. There's a few spots remaining. It's in Boise, Idaho, right where I live. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have workshops and goodie bags and giveaways just for us crocheters. So come and have fun with us.
Everything is just for y'all.
Come on out. Come on out. Yeah, Brandon, you're smart. I think that's a very brilliant idea. I think I will reach out. Good idea. Yeah, oh, me too, Scrimshaw. Yes, I wish you could too. Well, maybe Jamie will join us, but Jamie's busy. Jamie just has to email us and we will work around whatever it is. So,
well, I have
asking, is that the social Dana talked
about?
Yes,
that's right. Yep, the Pacific Northwest Yarny Social. Yes, indeed. I'm Dana's right-hand woman here in the local area to help her plan and execute this in Boise. So yeah, Dana's our leader, our fearless leader. Dana from Wonderlust.
Shall I run it again? So if you guys want to take a screenshot, you can. Because Susan also was asking the same.
Christy, come. Christy, plan a trip. Come out.
Okay. We'll do it one more time, you guys. So get your screenshot fingers ready.
Screenshot fingers.
Yep. Join our group on Facebook. You don't have to come to join. You can just come and lurk. That's okay too. But that's where we'll post updates. We're going to have vendors. It's going to be amazing. Vendors are top notch. I picked them myself. So they bring in all the crochet goodies you could ever want, plus hand-dyed yarn. So though I look like a spinner now, by night I turn into a crocheter. Wow.
Do they have an email they can reach you at if they have
Yes. Yeah, let me put the email in the chat.
Please do, and I will share it across the board.
And
All right,
little group. Thanks. Just the link to the group. This should work. Let me make it official here. If you have any questions, definitely send us an email. We don't bite. So here's the Facebook group, so you can join up. And like I said, you do not have to come to join. It's all good. We're not going to be the join police or whatever. We're all friends. It's all good. And I'll grab you the email. I'm mostly the email runner, so you'll be emailing me basically, me and Dana. I'm kind of Dana's so busy, you guys. She drives truck for a living, and like she's so cool. I got to see her not too long ago. She came through Boise on a drop off. I got lucky enough to meet up with her, but she's a busy lady. So
Jerry got to meet me. Lucky
no
devil.
way, really?
That's why he moved to California.
Yep, gotta get as far away as possible.
Right?
Is that or Canada?
That's so cool.
I had somebody request a bracelet in certain birthstone colors. It turns out it's Rastafari colors. Everybody's gonna think, yeah, man, you're Bob Marley.
And you don't have to stay at the hotel, by the way, to attend. You can make your own arrangements. We just have a block price if you're interested in that, but you do not have to stay in the hotel. It's just kind of cool for some to be able to call it like a staycation or a quick little getaway. So there you go, Pacific Northwest
Like
Yarn
even
Social
having the money
Crochet.
to stay in a hotel. I've never stayed in a hotel. I've all been motels.
Motels? Oh boy, have I got some stories later for you, Cliff, about motels. That's why I don't stay there anymore. I just can't get down. Let's just say Spencer was in the doorway and I was not, and I was grateful. Very grateful for that. Yep, I moved away. I felt it coming. I was like, I'm gonna stand over here and you're gonna open the door, and then whoa. Nope. Needless to say, I'm sure those folks were mortified as well, and they called the manager, and then we came down and we're like, we're out of here. Just give us our money back.
I can't wait to hear this one now. Make me wait on the story. That's rude.
We just went ahead and went to a different hotel after that, and at that point I was so tired and just over it. I was so excited to see the hotel. I'm like, it's like the Taj Mahal in here. It was so amazing. It was like a Motel 6 or hotel whatever, like a Howard Johnson or something. I'm like, oh, it was a great place. We kind of made a pact that we're going to probably not try to stay at motels, but there are some really nice motels, so I probably shouldn't say that. I'm sure they're great ones. We just get weird ones.
Well, you can do the Airbnb thing in a group.
Yes. Very fun to do that instead. Yeah. We do that a lot when we go to fiber festivals with folks in this local area. We'll get an Airbnb, then we can all like hang out, after the after party, go to the festival, come back with all our goodies, hang out, craft together.
Little crochet circle.
Crochet circle, spinning circle, whatever. Yeah.
Hello, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Did you ever see me at a Yarny social that I'm just there to make checks?
Maybe, someday, Cliff.
Well, my old hair is now fixed.
What you do is kind of like crocheting with metal, so maybe.
I don't want to spin it, though.
No.
A lot of people say, why don't you make your own rings? It's not real cost efficient unless you're doing it for a living.
It seems kind of hard to make a ring, right? Like make that perfect.
It's a bunch of spirals, and you have to cut it down the middle.
This is not my real wedding ring, but I wear them a lot because I work outside a lot. And so this seems difficult to make, where it's like these bands that are hammered kind of.
Yeah, if I was to ever make
true
jewelry, it would be rings.
Yeah, this was made by a guy in our little art in the park thing we have. And I saw him over there with just rings laid out everywhere. And I'm like, oh, do you have my size? He didn't quite, but he hammered it to size it right then and there, and he made it all even. And I'm like, whoa, how did you do that without damaging it? Of course, then I promptly lost one of the rose gold bands, and I had to email him and go, could you send me another one of those? And because he custom sized it, I had to send him one of mine so he could size it again and send me back. He sent me back 2 more. He's like, I know you're very clumsy. Here you go.
Like I could take a hammer to any jewelry I make you if you so request.
Mm-hmm. So rings, yeah, they're harder than they look, I feel like. I'm not a jewelry maker, but it does seem difficult to shape them, curve them, whatever.
Well, these start out on a metal, what do they call it? Mandrel. And it looks like a large spring, and then they saw down the length, and then you have to tumble them to get rid of the burrs. And yeah, I'll just buy them.
So you buy them all ready to go. You don't need to tumble them at all. Okay.
And
nice.
I mean, other than that, you have to buy multiples of it, and it's not worth the money and all the equipment and all that.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So do you tumble them in like a
rock?
I mean, I think you
people here. What am I trying to say? The people that like the stainless I bought right here. This was tumbled for a minimum of 12 hours.
Oh, cool.
And that's why it's shinier than the average stainless steel.
Is that what you have? Stainless? That's what you have? Stainless? Okay.
I've gotten many compliments on that.
Yeah.
But other
that's
than that,
cool.
I've gotten to work with sterling, and argentium is actually only $5 more an ounce, but it's more pure, more bright. More
I like that argentium.
But nobody's heard of it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I didn't until you told me. That's really cool. I think my real wedding ring is made with a blend as well. It's a white gold, but it's a white gold blended with some kind of platinum or something else to keep its shine, to keep its luster or in its brightness,
rose gold.
You know?
Rose gold is got copper mixed in with it. That's what gives it the pink hue. So the problem is he has a 4-ounce minimum to buy rose gold, so I'd need $650 just to even get it.
Dang,
that's over half of my monthly check.
Shoot, man. That's a lot. Yeah, I like the argentium.
What you need is either one person to buy a choker or 2 people to get together and buy a bracelet each. It's about 2 ounces per bracelet.
The thing I showed. Are you talking about the yarn, Christy, or something else? Yeah, do let me know, and then I will tell you if it's for the Yarny Social or not. These stitch markers were made by a vendor that's coming to the Yarny Social. This is more for knitting. I need to modify these or have her help me, but look at how cute they are. She does such a good job, and this was so reasonably priced. They're little like seashells and seahorses with a little bead, and right up Dawn's alley.
Wait, get bigger. Hold on, do it again. Thank you.
Okay. This is the Yarny Social vendor, a little stitch marker lady that's coming. She's just getting her start, and she's making the cutest little stitch markers, you guys. Oh my goodness.
Oh, those are
little seahorse, little shells, and these are real stones at the top. And right up Dawn's alley, there's this kind too, that are shiny holographic-y beads.
Oh, yeah.
Right, bro. And I'm gonna change out the top. She just had these were purchased at the time. I just wanted to get an idea of what she could make. So I'll change it for crochet. But she's bringing crocheted markers to the Yarny Social that have she has the lever back. She's gonna have the clips, claw clasp, whatever you want. She can do. So right then and there, she can change it out like a real jeweler. But look at these, so many different kinds. There's a moon. Oh my gosh, there's a moon. Moon. The moon. This is all the stars and moons and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that holography shiny.
I know, it's that shiny business. And the bead is a sparkly blue. I'm sure you probably know the stone, probably whoever does beading, but it's that sparkle blue one, deep blue like the sky. So
probably blue goldstone then.
Yeah, goldstone. Oh, duh. It says it on the packaging. Goldstone. Yeah. And this one is blue bead. Oh, is this? I don't know. Okay. Who knows what this one is? I think it's got to be like turquoise, though. Because she's using
Does it have brown or black striations?
Brown striations.
So, then it's turquoise.
Ooh, turquoise. I love turquoise. So the stuff she's bringing there is top notch and really great price. I feel like I must have for a set of 12. I didn't pay very much, so I was just so pleased to get a set. That's some
Oh,
good
Mona.
stuff right there.
Mama Maria is into that.
Hello, Mama Riz. Yes, thank you for joining us. And also, my Auntie Beth is here. Hello, Auntie Beth. And we had Jonathan from Paranormal Crossover Society come on in, and beautiful
Mona.
some soil and more. Mona, thank you. Thank you. It flew out of my brain at the last second. Mama Riz, you are over at Jetton's channel, and Mama Riz is looking for her blue dress over there. Carrie
Where
is
is
going
Mama Riz?
for like her second time ever, so she hasn't
Yeah.
really established anything. She's just getting her feet wet, trying this out, seeing if she can work on her channel and get the ball rolling. Right, we're gonna get the ball.
Yep.
Watch
Just a
hours.
little.
I have her link pinned at the top of the chat. You may also type
Guys.
!KARI if you are in my chat, and it will give you her link. There's Larry or Lawrence Aldrich. Welcome in, my friend.
Hello, Larry.
We're spinning all the floof today.
And Norina has joined us.
Yes.
See, I would call. What am I? That looks oceanic in nature as far as the color scheme.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's got a gold running through it. It's so beautiful. Yep. I don't know what you're talking about. Who was it? Still Christy, the event in October. I don't know if you know exactly what you want to ask me. Let me know for sure. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. But I'm not bringing any of my hand spun yarn. If that's the question, I'm not bringing that to the Yarny Social. But if you ever want anything specific, just reach out to me on my channel. We can discuss it. Oh, sorry, I'm slow. So do rephrase, please, and I will be happy to answer. I just don't know what you mean. Need water.
That's all right. I'm constantly squirreling, so.
I don't know what you mean, but I might answer if I can.
So I did add all of y'all to my Nightbot, but did I change the amount of what do you call it? In other words, if I happen to come on every 30 minutes, are they all going to come on it at the same damn time in a row? Oh, then I should probably split that up a little bit.
Yeah, you have a night. Yes. Like I just had. Yeah. So we got this one.
Maybe I should do 30 minutes, 32 minutes, 34 minutes.
This is over at Jamie's. If you'd like to make new friends at Jamie's chat, you may type Gem to drop your channel link over there. Nightbot sharing also. We got 2 months, 2 days, 2 hours, 58 minutes, and 4 seconds until the 5th podiversary for Margie? For Margie? I almost thought it was for Halloween. Close. So what do we have coming up? Do we have anything planned yet for the podiversary?
Not sure yet. I haven't decided yet exactly what I'm going to do, because a couple days prior to that is also my 59th birthday. So I'm not sure if I'm going to combine all of that together or what yet.
You're 27. Stop lying.
So yeah, I haven't quite decided yet exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just trying to get back into my normal routine.
Right. Right. Yeah, we all are. We really, all of us are really. So
cigarette and coffee. I will be right back. I'll be right outside that door. I'll be the talking door. Or is it one of my mannequins talking? I don't know.
Oh. Says happy early birthday to Margie. And Christy is asking about the Yarn Social in October again.
I will put that info here through the 5th.
Okay. Yeah, I can drop that again. And we can play the ad if everybody would like. One moment. Oh, I got food on my face. I'm sorry, you guys. I needed snacks. I didn't eat dinner tonight. Mama
It worked
Riz,
out.
your birthday is next Wednesday. Yay!
That
Letting me
commercial thing worked out kind of good because it was keeping me from stirring coffee loud.
What do you like in your coffee, Cliff? I have to know.
Sugar in my mouth.
You're just a sugar kind of fellow, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I like me sugar.
No creamer? All right.
Now, the reason why I don't do creamer is because then it tastes too good and I drink even more of it.
Yes. All right. Well,
Not that I put my mouth in my coffee, that would just be weird. But nobody's ever
At least-
accused me of being weird.
Nope.
yeah, definitely. Join us.
Deborah Richardson is saying good night to everyone.
Hi, Deborah.
Good to see you.
Yeah, we are sweet dreams, honey, sweet dreams. Thank you, Carrie, for putting the Facebook link. I'll drop it across all the channels in just a moment. Oh, Mama Riz, yes, happy early birthday. And everybody's saying hello to everybody.
When is her birthday day? She said Wednesday?
Hello, Shay. Shay's here. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jerry.
What's her
Yum.
Did she say her birthday is Wednesday?
Yes, yes. Next one. Yeah, we're gonna have to party. You guys, we have to party for Mama Riz on next What's Sauce Wednesday. Yeah. Next WCW. I can't
Party
talk.
time.
Yes, partay.
Party time. Party
Mama
time.
Riz.
West Coast Wrestling.
Party time. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a another camera. I guess I'll mount it up here and point it down so I can have a super cool like Bridget spinning cam, so you guys can see it more up close.
Get the Nexigo. It's NEXIGO. 2K.
Nexigo. Cool, man.
It's roughly 100.
Nexigo.
Or you can use your phone, like I do.
Yeah, well, my phone I usually like to keep on the side just in case like hubby needs anything urgently, like
True.
I can see it over here. That not that he ever has, but just in case, like, hey, by the way, the house is on fire. You need to run. Grab the wheels. Grab Yorick. Grab Lulu. Let's go. Like, you know, if it's one of those sorts of situations, I would probably also drop my phone on myself a lot of times. But nothing would be more surprising than having it just fall right onto me and the wheel.
Yeah.
I'll just like try to fix something here, and I would like to have a second cam, which sounds so fancy, but I know that's what most people want to see. They want to see it up close. Me too. So
I'm guessing either the fluorescent light that I'm using, it's even though it's LED, or the green mat I'm using, something it steals the light and it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get like a ring light. Maybe would do the trick to backlight a little more.
Well, I did get one, but it was you get what you pay for.
Yeah. Well, while we were stuck in New York on our vacation, I went to the Corning Museum of Glass, which was amazing. And this is one of the pieces I bought. It's so cute, right? It's a little glass flower, hand blown. Such a like amazing shop. They have just lots of emerging artists. I think part of the proceeds went to the Ukraine for this flower. So
That's
I love that
awesome.
it's sort of like see-through, that part. And you can see the pistil. Is it the pistil? Whatever, that middle thing in between the petals. It was so unique. So that's sitting in my crochet hook thing right now. I love
YouTube
it.
doesn't like pew pew.
The pistil, the pistil of the flower, not the.
I know. I was just joshing back there.
Anyways, if you've never been to the Museum of Glass, you should go. It's amazing. We didn't get to see the whole thing because we ran out of time, but we would love to go back.
Nobody said the comic relief was actually funny.
How is the hotel? Has anyone
That cost extra.
Channel? Who's over here? How's the hotel? If you're talking about for the Yarny Social, it's really nice. I went there and picked it out. Reasonably priced. Like it's not, 5 stars or whatever, but it'll do. And it's very nice. The folks are nice. Rooms are clean. Price is right. And there's free coffee and free hot water.
You look really nice in a rose gold choker, wouldn't you?
Right? Can't you see it here? I got the bare arm right here. It's just waiting for a bracelet.
Yep, sir.
Yeah, yes, nice. I say yes, nice. If your idea of nice is 5-star hotel, then maybe look elsewhere. But it is a wonderful hotel, in my opinion, and it's very clean and folks are lovely. So it's called the La Quinta Inn and Suites by the mall. And who doesn't love to go to the mall? Go to the mall. Go to the mall.
Heck yeah.
Mall.
I haven't been to a. Well, no, never mind. Take that back. Y'all go ahead.
80s and
I grew
90s
up-
chicks.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah, you go there and you hang out and you like people watch and you like meet your friends there.
Whoa. Oh no. So this is how old I am. You could smoke in the mall.
No. Wow.
Boys, honey,
Those were the good old days.
I'm gonna tell mom, go to bed. Mom, don't listen to this. My mom would drop us off at the mall. I'm in junior high. Yeah, I
And you
was
smoked
smoking in
there?
junior high, and we would hit on the boys by bumming smokes off of them. Because we already had cigarettes, but we would go and bum a smoke, and that's how we would hit on the boys. Oh, I was so bad.
And the boys were like, okay.
Of course.
Yeah, you never had to buy your own, did you?
No.
Yeah.
And they were like 75 cents a pack back then, because we're talking like 1989,
Mm-hmm.
90.
Well, listen, you don't look old enough to have experienced that, John, but I believe you. You're like forever young, for real.
I'm trying.
You're doing good. Whatever you're doing, keep going. Yeah, oh my gosh. Same golden age. It's very hot and very cumbersome actually to blow glass. So though I would love to take another class, I'm okay with it. I won't do it.
Were you scared though? I'd be so scared.
I was just really hot. Like when I tried it, it was just so hot near the furnace and everything. I just was like, woo, overwhelmed like with the heat and everything. And then as my piece was being like turned by the expert, they accidentally dropped it. So molten glass was then rolling across the floor towards another group of people, and they were like, get out of the way, you know? And unfortunately it like dinged my glass piece, but they were like, I said, oh, it's a memory now, you know? And a molten glass ball was like rolling towards everyone.
Oh my gosh.
As it cooled, it doesn't look bright anymore, and people would still be tempted to pick it up with their hands, you know, and get horribly burned. So yeah, it was an emergency really, but I was like, I didn't do it this time. Haha, it was your fault. Yeah, no, I just don't think I would be wanting to try that again. It's too hard.
I think it'd be awesome, but I definitely couldn't take the heat.
Yeah, the heat is really what. But this place, the Corning Museum of Glass, have a really fancy setup, and I think they've got enough airflow in their fancy place that it would be like very comfortable. So I'd probably try it again there, but not probably here. It just gets too hot here anyway. You're like you just get so hot and sweaty.
Where is it you live?
I live in Boise, Idaho.
Oh.
Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I am not a potato farmer. Jamie will let you know she is also not a potato farmer.
Yep.
I'm sure I made that comment at one point.
Yeah.
I'm a little predictable.
But I want to be a potato farmer.
It seems like a good life, doesn't it? Very lucrative
I just want to be a potato eater.
Potato is amazing.
I want all the potatoes for myself.
All the fries. We used to have a place here. Oh, what was it called, Jamie? The Orida factory. Or I don't even know. What was it? Simplot?
Oh.
Something Simplot. Yeah, where you could go and get like fresh cheese, but also there was like their cafeteria served like fresh French fries. It was like such a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gone now, but it was the place to go, the destination. We had squeaky cheese. If anyone knows squeaky cheese,
I don't know that one.
Squeaky cheese. It's
I like cheese though, so I don't care.
How would you describe squeaky cheese, Jamie? I don't know. How to describe it.
Well, it's literally it's a
curd.
Curd.
Yep.
But
straight from the mouth.
But when you bite into it, it just squeaks. It's so squeaky cheese.
I hate. That's why I can't eat corn very often or crunchy peanut butter. I can't stand that squeak. It's like bringing those on a chalkboard for me.
Ooh.
That's why I quit eating mice.
Oh my god.
Cliff, go on.
What?
There was one of those in the food court at the mall. We had a one potato, and they would get one of the big russet potatoes, cut it in fours, and fry it like a big French fry, and
Oh my
smother it with
gosh.
bacon bits,
Yes.
cheese, sour cream. Yeah,
Yep.
all the
Yep.
works. It was like a bake, but like a deep fried baked potato. Oh, it
Oh my goodness.
That sounds good.
Wow.
If I was
I would
if I was
that was
hungry right now, I'd be mad at y'all. Thank you for.
Love
Steve,
that.
sorry. Okay, is by hook or needle Sam? Is that it's me, Sam?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Every
yeah.
time I get somebody down, they change their name, but at least
I
I got
know.
Sam in there.
Well, another thing we have in Idaho that a lot of people don't know about is fry sauce. Fry sauce.
Yeah.
And when I went to New York and I asked them for fry sauce, he's like, Russian dressing? And I'm like, no, fry sauce. Mustard, not mustard, ketchup and mayo mixed together is fry sauce. So common here and common-ish in Oregon, not so
I
common
think they
elsewhere.
just called it
Yeah.
what do they call it? Mayo up?
Everyone
Which
has a
doesn't
different
sound
name for it.
near as appetizing, but
Yeah,
Oh,
fry
Sam.
sauce. The mall was the place to hang out, Elizabeth. Yes, indeed.
It was.
All day long. And I even got my first few jobs at the mall because I loved it so much. I just want to be there all the time.
I'm just not one of those people that could go to window shop because I don't like torturing myself. Man, if I had
Well,
money, I'd buy that.
you weren't window shopping at the mall. You go there and you have your boyfriend buy you things. My boyfriend.
I gave
buy
up
me things.
boyfriends hours ago.
Your girlfriend. You take your girlfriend there and you get her something from like Claire's or Hot Topic.
Yep.
My
Or
first
maybe-
place to go was always Spencer's.
Spencer's. Yes.
Okay, so we have Hot Topic on this side of the mall, and we have Spencer's on this side. They are right across the street from each other. So
Yes,
yeah, you go to one and then you go to the other.
I have a 4-foot black light that I still have that I got at Spencer's when I was a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
I worked at Spencer's for
No
2 years.
way. Wow.
Probably have your belly button.
Are you expecting? And I didn't see you as the type there, Jerry. Wow. Hey.
I've changed a little since I was in my 30s.
All right.
I don't even know. We don't have a Spencer's here. I don't think so. What is Spencer's?
It's like a kind of like Claire's for punk rock. Would you say?
Oh.
Sort of
They
like they've
call it
got
a party and gift store kind of thing. So they got
all different things.
Well, Jerry used to live there, so
They're not near as good as they used to be.
No.
So it's kind of like Hot Topic, but
kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
What
That's
a-
my kind of vibe.
Yeah.
A lot of
But a
token.
little more.
Hello, Will. And 99 Midnight Gamer.
I don't know. Let's see. Scientific Wizardry. Scientific Wizardry was a nice store that my husband really liked growing up. I think it's local. Very, like, those little gag gifts that people like and sciencey things. He used to love going there.
Mm-hmm.
He probably, anytime my husband sees a toy store even obviously for kiddos, he'll want to go in anyway because he just thinks it's fun. He's a
Yeah,
kid.
Mama Riz put it good. She grown up bachelorette party gift at Spencer's.
Oh, yeah. I think, that's pretty true. Yep.
It was borderline like adult store though.
That's how I felt too about it. Yeah.
Taking the kids out.
I'd never take my child to Spencer's. Yeah. So true. Unless you were begged to be like, please. Oh no. Yeah. It's one of those things you just don't do with your parents, right?
Yeah.
Nah, no thanks. Not today. Claire's was pretty popular. Is still very
Never
popular.
heard of that one.
It's, mostly just a tween and teen, like, earring and jewelry store.
It's where you would get your earrings, or where you
Ears pierced.
Yes.
Yep. I want to say that's where I got mine pierced, but it's been so long I don't remember. But I need to get my second hole done, but not at Claire's.
Well, then we learned after that was a bad thing because they used the gun, and that's not sanitary, and it's all bad.
We survived the 90s, didn't we?
Yes.
We survived. Look at how strong our immune systems are from that ear piercing gun.
Yep.
We shared with everyone. That was so scary too as a kid. I remember it like happening, and then I got this shocked look on my face, like, "Oh, what happened?" And it was done.
No one would tell you it was gonna hurt. Like,
No.
like, oh, you just get your ears pierced.
Yeah,
No,
it's just
oh,
gonna
look, wait a minute.
click. It's just gonna be a little click, and you're like, "No, that's a needle."
I think the pinching is what hurt worst. I think because it pinches all the way through. But they don't use a needle with the gun. They use the ear ring itself that's just a
Yeah,
little bit
all
more
right.
sharp, and then push it through.
Oh, right. Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, I got my ear pierced in the back, but always grow back close, so I had to go through it
Yeah,
every time
mine
I
kind of
pulled
tries
in.
to too. Yeah. Golden Age,
I haven't
yes.
worn an earring in many, many moons.
70s and 80s. Yes, yes, yes. I want to get my second ear piercing. I just don't know if I'll use it, so I'm hesitant, but I would like to. I would like to be able to diversify with my earrings.
Do it.
I want to. I almost got my front. What is this thing called in the very front of your ear? This piece, like the very
The
front
tragus.
flap. Yes, I almost got that done, but then I realized how little space I have there actually. So, because I want to get 3 done there to make it easy.
Yeah, I had that pierced, and that's like that to me is worse than any tattoo or piercing I've ever gotten actually,
Yeah. And it can
because
turn
it's
bad,
so
right?
close to your head, and
Yeah.
it hurt for at least 6 months, at least.
No thanks. Oh my gosh, Golden Age, you did your own? No way.
That's a few too many.
Horror. Oh my gosh.
So I know you can't see, but I have 8 piercings on this side all the way up, and I have 7 on this.
Yes.
I just don't.
Do you have any in the front or just all the way around your lobe?
No,
Like on the
no,
outer
just
part?
up, just
Okay.
up, just up. But and I have my tongue and I have my my belly button. I did when I was 18.
I
and
wanted to get my belly button pierced so bad in high school. I was
20.
like, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be hot girl summer. But no.
So I've had my tongue longer than like I haven't had it.
Yeah.
Did that one hurt or no?
Nope.
No, but I was terrified.
I've had my tongue for 54 years.
My belly button I could feel more than my tongue, which was
And
weird.
it goes so fast now. I've watched a few videos of piercers, real piercers doing it. They're so professional now, and it's so fast, and it's like really great. I think I'd be more confident doing it now than in high school.
Yeah.
They're just way better quality piercers now.
Well, learning how to retalk after getting my tongue done was hard.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was
Drinking through a straw.
Oh really? Yeah, because the suction's different. Whoa.
Mhm.
No one has their nose pierced here?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. That's a cute piercing, I think.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I used to have
my ear, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah. With you, Margie.
Yeah.
My whole head is here.
Yeah.
What about those guys that do those loops in their head? Yeah. Those are scary.
Oh. Well, I've seen implants before. That's pretty serious business there. Artistically done implants. Oh my gosh, no. Anything my body could reject that's staying in me, it's like I just don't want to I don't want to play with any of that.
Yeah.
Not worth it. But hey,
My body rejected my appearance.
You worked at a tat shop piercing. Oh, okay, Golden Age. Well, that makes sense. Yes, great that you were in a safe place with experts. And you yourself were one, probably.
Yeah.
You have dermals? Oh, cool. Well, you
That's awesome.
sound amazing. Yeah, dermals. Yep. Those were all the rage a little while back. I feel like I saw a lot of videos about people getting them, and
Yeah, those scare me. I don't know why.
they were even the little beads that could form a pattern on like your wrist or something. Yeah, well, it has to be very, very well done, of course.
And people get like they'll get a tattoo and then they'll use it for the eye.
Yeah, they look so cool. They can look so cool, especially on a shaved head. That looks cool. Yeah, but I mean, definitely not.
I just don't understand how you can clean it properly, honey.
I don't think you do. Once it is healed, it's sealed in your body.
Yeah.
There's no more cleaning to be done. But the initial wound, yeah, you would have to take care of very diligently. But it's meant to heal over completely. It's in you forever.
Larry says, "Don't let anyone near you with a 9-volt battery."
The tats and skin removals and brandings. Brandings, there's something you don't hear about a lot. Brandings, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Krista, I waited till my daughter was old enough, and then because of course I knew better, but Claire's was the rite of passage. So when
Oh,
my
yeah.
daughter and her friend were both 13, they were 13 when they were 13. It was like, all right, you guys. And the most ironic thing was the girl who was working there and the girl that taught our Gymboree classes that we went to.
Oh,
So
Gymboree.
yeah, it was like this
No
whole like
way.
full circle moment in a way. And so yeah, we had that was one of the best mommy moments.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, now it's probably the tattoo parlor for. I don't know if my niece will want a piercing of any kind, and if she doesn't do it herself.
Well, anybody ever wants a piercing, I'm totally down. Like,
Yes, let's do it.
I really am.
Let's do it. I'll get my second hole done, and you can get whatever other hole you want put on your body. You're running out.
I'm running out of holes.
Yep.
Eyebrow.
You have to be careful when you walk outside. You're gonna have the wind whistle through you and stuff.
No, it would be really cute though if all of us yarny people met up and we got like a little like a little yarn string with like a heart or something, just
Yeah.
that we all matched and be like,
Mhm.
That would be awesome.
That's so
I
cute.
might get a tattoo of a rich dude on my face.
No, nothing on the face though.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nothing personal to anyone that has it on their face, but I'm just not for it myself. That's not for me. I need to be able to have a job at some point.
I wish if I could afford, I'd have sleeves of tattoos.
Really? Wow.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
I'm so indecisive. I think that's what kept me from getting one at all. I'm so indecisive. I change my mind a lot, and I'm phobic to something permanent. Even though piercings are somewhat permanent, to me it feels less commitment than a tattoo.
Yeah, you can take the piercing out, like my Monroe that I have right here. You guys definitely can't see it, but I used to have it there, and when I took it out, you can see the hole still. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
some people do that on purpose to get dimples. They'll do the piercing dimples in their teeth.
Yeah, if you put your piercings right here and then leave them in there for like a year or so, then take them out, you'll still have permanent
For real?
dimples.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Y'all ever seen the lead singer of Disturbed? I think it's called LeBray.
Yeah.
He can pull that off though. Yeah, I almost did that myself in 2005.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Do you have your eyebrows though, Jamie?
He has two bang-looking ones.
There you go. That's one you can add. You can add your eyebrow if you want.
You know,
I've
when
been
I
thinking about getting my Monroe back.
when I said we should all get a tattoo, Krista says then we'd be a cult.
But we're not making any of the Kool-Aid stuff, so we're fine.
Yeah.
No Kool-Aid allowed.
It's just, all in good fun.
Only sangrias.
Sangria and yarn, that's it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Noe got her pimple the hard way. She landed on a bike when she was like 14 or 15.
Oh no. No, thank you. Yeah, you don't like needles. I get it. Oh.
I once stopped the bike with my face.
Oh.
And now you can see what happened to me.
That explains a lot.
We'd be a good cult, you guys.
Yeah, it's a good kind. The kind where everyone gets to live and have fun. Yay. Just the yarny kind. We deal in yarn.
Uh-oh. Sorry. Yes. We're yarn dealers, you guys. That's it.
Yep.
Yarn and fiber. If there's a piercing, you have it. Wow, golden age, you.
Well, yeah.
Do you, boo-boo?
Nice. You're the expert.
I feel the metal, man.
Someone said if they had a belly button, no one would ever see it. Yeah, honey, don't worry. No one sees mine either. I just have it for me. That's it.
Yes.
But that's what it's for, right? If you want them, like I see it, little Lego says him and his wife, they don't have tattoos. That's okay. Be unique. Be unique. Do not get a tattoo. If you want to be different, don't have any. That's the thing. because now everybody has tattoos. So
I've always wondered though why. I'm sure it's a legal thing. Why they can't numb where they're going to do a tattoo?
They can.
Golden Age could tell you.
They have numbing cream for tattoos.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's something about it though. I know what he's talking
the
about.
the ink doesn't take, and it could cause infection. So if you don't want it to reject the ink, you run a risk of it.
Me too, Golden Age. Yay! We're both certified pharmacy techs. I'm one too. Yay! We're the same. I've kept my license active, but that's just because I recently left the industry. But I'm thinking about going back.
I think I even heard they used to rub a certain illicit white substance on tattoos to keep it from hurting. I don't know.
Oh my, that would be bad.
No, see, if you can't handle the pain, the tattoo guys love it even more.
I know, you'll get for that.
Are they like the dentist? They just want to see you squirm.
I
it's like
do
a
fine
acid,
until
right?
if the tattoo artist gets a little rushed and he starts doing more scraping.
Yay,
That's like,
Golden Age.
dude, go a little slower.
No, there. I do think that they have sometimes they have a vendetta or something because
Yeah.
there's a couple of them that are like so scarred and raised. I'm like, okay, I mean, because I didn't like they want to try to make you squirm. Does this hurt? No. And then all of a sudden you can feel them digging deeper. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, you're like, I feel you.
You said you wanted a soul piercing.
I'm gonna make sure I'm subscribed to you, Golden Age. I think I am already, but I'm going to double check because I want to make sure because we're samesies. Samesies. That's cool. I've never met another certified pharmacy tech that also crochets. I am sub to you. Yay! I got the bell on. Woo-hoo.
Ring my bell.
Yeah, she has some good. Golden Age Crochet has some good shorts, you guys. She made one for me, and then she was like, "Hey, that was only supposed to be for Dawn, and it's got the most views."
That's because Dawn's cool. Jerry, it looks like your hands are free to maybe show me some of those bowls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's get Jerry over. All right, Jerry. Sorry, honey. Get to work.
I want to see all of your cool bowls.
He had his strawberry. What was it? Strawberry milk frosted flakes, and now you're all.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Well, unfortunately, colors are pretty limited, but a reddish color, and then Lego guys aren't included. Then there's the translucent bluish.
I like that one.
It's dark and light. And I tried looking for this one. This is a green striped, but I can't find it anymore. It's green and yellow, but.
Because do you want to tell them he had a little tragedy and we accidentally gave him a blue?
What happened to him?
He took a tumble.
Oh.
I was demonstrating how durable these are, and I dropped it.
And it turned out it wasn't so durable.
Well, no, it's fine. It just one of the little side nuts cracked. If you drop right on that, yeah, it's going to crack. But for the most part,
he found the weakest spot, of course.
And then this is a purplish lavender. This is the one that I designed.
Ooh, I like that one. That's a nice color.
Kind of basic, based on a cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
But I was still working on the swirl a little. But I just like to be able to design my own just to test it out, too.
I love that one.
But yeah, the purples, reds, and blues. And I've got a slightly darker purple.
Oh, nice.
but this one was coming out a little weird, so I'm not too sure. She's
Yeah,
got some
that's
spots that didn't come out right.
and that color is actually darker than that. It's not that pink. It's more purple.
Yeah, and then she's got one that's purple and black, and I can't find that one either. Or
No, it's
purple.
purple and purple.
Can't have nothing nice.
It's like this, but it's a purple.
Yeah, that's mine. I have it right
Yeah,
This
and I can't find that
Okay.
filament anymore.
here. The purple one he showed that looks like this, the actual color is more blue based. It's
Ooh.
that solid one. So the camera isn't showing true to color. Sorry, guys.
So that's
So you
kind of
said colors are limited, but it looks like you have quite a few. You do have quite a few.
Well, the main concern I had is I'm trying to print in PETG, which is a
Mhm.
little more durable.
Yeah.
And I ordered a whole bunch of really cool colors, and they said they were PETG, and they came in, they're all PLA,
Uh-oh.
which
Did
will.
they mislist them then, or like
No,
can
I
you
just
contact
got
them? Be like, hey, it's wrong. Oh, okay.
But it's cool, but if it's sitting in the sunlight, it can warp.
Oh,
And I mean, I keep it dark in here, so mine will never see daylight.
like a cave, the crafty cave.
Mm. Yep.
Yeah,
Nice.
but yeah, tons of colors. I just I thought I had more, but
And the holders too, right?
Sweetheart, I borrowed some. I have the orange over here, and I have the red and purple. So
yeah, I've got about 4 or 5 more blue ones standing over there too.
Yeah. She's borrowing them already, huh?
So here's he showed the purple, and it showed up like a fuchsia, right? And then here's what I'm saying, like
Oh, that's a cool effect on that purple, the darker one.
yeah.
I like it.
So you can see. Oh, no, cake! My cake attacks. I got cakes attacking. He said this was red, and I said this is not red, honey. This is.
I think I agree with you. It's an orangey red at least.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one's
Mhm.
very orangey.
Look red to me, but I ain't no yarn bowl expert.
He bought a beautiful red that is a really nice candy.
Hello, Ladybug. Ladybug, tell me your name is.
Ladybug,
I want to say Tiffany, but I can't remember.
Taffy.
Taffy. Hey, I was pretty close. I hadn't seen her in a long time.
Taffy.
Tiffany and Taffy is too far different. How you was?
Taffy. Hey girl, we're just doing some spinning and some yarn bowling and
Ring opening, which I finally finished.
ring opening, which makes my hands hurt just watching it. Oh.
Yeah, we'll be assembling here after this cigarette.
Yep.
Black plastic, please.
Thanks for everybody that subbed to me tonight. I'm at 310, which is so great. That's 10 more than I started with. So thank you guys. That's really amazing. And I hope you won't be disappointed because I will be doing more lives and being hopefully up again. You know, Dawn is so awesome. I feel like I'm with a superstar here, you guys. So I'm like, whoa, it's unbelievable with everybody here. I was tuning into West Coast Wednesday and I was like, oh, what's the chance someday? And here I am. So thanks to Dawn and everyone.
Well, thank you for waiting. We were backed up for
so special, you know, it's a very special opportunity. So thank you for letting me talk about everything.
You're very welcome. Thank you for joining, and we hope to have you back again soon.
I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, it's been awesome learning from you. And Emma Craft says, wanted to remind you all that I'm hosting a swap. I'd love for you all to participate. 4 people have signed up, and sign up on Saturday, August 31st. So yes, it's a anything swap. It's a craft swap. So anything you craft, you can swap.
Ooh,
And
cool.
there are guidelines. Check out Ambicraft's read. Ambicrafts, can you please type kindness in my chat to drop your link? And anyone else, if you are in my Don Yarndall chat, you may type kindness to drop your link. If you have not, we're going to be here for a few more minutes, so please go to the top of the chat and check out Kari, aka Jetten, is her channel name, and let's get her some more friends, you guys. I know we can do it. Let's go over, like, subscribe, all the fun things, and then if you have already been there, we are also co-streaming with Jamie Marie Crafts and Margie's Crafty Corner. So you may type exclamation point Jetten. You can get Carrie's, no, exclamation point Kari to get Carrie's link. Exclamation point Jamie to get Jamie Marie Crafts, and exclamation point Margie to get Margie's. And you can do exclamation point Cliff to get Cliff, but he is not.
gonna say.
Yeah,
Yes.
clip
Yay.
He's
that
so
guy
2
just
weeks
looking for
ago.
Hillary over there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Too bougie.
He's bouge. He just kind of dropped in, and I don't know. We put up with him. What can I
They
say?
left the damn door open. Never know what's gonna come in.
The door open. He crawled in. He's making all the things. There was braces.
Okay, I go smoke and then I come back and start assembling.
All right.
Window Ambi. I did not know
Oh.
about the swappy swap, so thank you for telling.
Yeah.
Ooh, little Lego. Hey, might have to party over there sometime. Of course, I'm gonna drop fiber on myself. I don't have fiber everywhere. No, it's very well organized here in this house. Very, very well organized. Everything's got a place. No, it does not. Does not. It does not. What is that behind you, Jamie? Is that a shawl drying or a window? What is that? Is it
This?
crocheting? Yes. No.
This is
In front of it. Yep,
Just-
got it. That's it.
this is just my I tried to make a curtain, but I didn't make it wide enough, so now it's a swag kind of situation. Like, let me tip up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
So that's
balance. A curtain
yes,
balance.
just windows basically is all that was. So
We're fancy in Idaho. We're
yeah.
fun. That's really pretty. I like the
Thank you.
colors.
Yeah.
Good night,
That was-
Moon Rose. Hello, Chandra. Wow, you're up late, honey. Thank you for joining.
Hello.
Hello.
And Stephanie is over at Carrie's Jutton's channel right now, but she is
Yeah.
here in the bushes over there.
Thanks, Stephanie.
And
Thanks for sticking with me.
Jerry has a thing that they're gonna do at where are we going, Jerry?
Yeah, tell us, Jerry.
Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Yes.
Coming up.
Ooh.
Do a surprise stream at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Hopefully, if we make it in a couple of weeks.
Yay.
For safety reasons, I don't really want to say when and where, and also because we're flaky like that, we may not go. But
Good
We're trying.
idea.
we're trying.
I usually don't tell people until after I get back from a vacation, just in case,
Yes.
Just in
Yeah.
case.
No. Be too careful when you're online, you guys. Like, you don't want to tell people you're going to be gone because then they know your house is empty. Which
Right. Look at all that yarn. Come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Someone go missing.
Somebody comes to rob from me, they're gonna see my surroundings and give it back and probably add some extra.
No, they would just want all that cool metal you got.
That's so metal, man.
Oh, Cliff,
You have
is there
funny
anything
joke.
we can do for you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
A stranger started a GoFundMe.
You have a funny joke for us, little Lego? Oh. Oh. What is it? What could it be? What could it be?
Yeah, let me get ready.
I know. We're not.
Y'all got to read it out loud because I'm outside.
Oop. Marina's working on a heart collector shawl too.
That's such a popular shawl. I might have to make one with you guys.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like that.
I would love if you did, but honey, yeah, we really need like a 1 day a week kind of like thing to get together and work on it.
Yes.
I'm on my third one and it's hard. It's hard. And like I said, I detected. So if you missed it, you guys,
I detected.
there's a thing in the there's a glitch in the matrix. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
But I'm gonna out the designer, honey. I wrote over it and I asked Jerry if he'd reprint it for me, but right here it says 4 double crochet, 2 chain 2, 4 double crochet, but in the pattern it actually says 5 double crochet
Right back.
right there, and then down here it's saying 4. And then if you go on to the next row, it repeats and says 5 again. So is it 2 4s or is it 2 5s? I'm not so sure. Because right here it also says in the next 5 stitches, but it can't be the next 5 stitches because you would actually have only if you had 4 stitches from before. Anyway, I spent all night working on this and I had to really hurt my brain and concentrate. So that's what I ended up doing was joining 2 stitches together, and then I did it as the I did it as the 4 stitches because you guys, if you do it at 5, then the count is off for row 34.
Okay, so we need 4 stitches.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But then that doesn't make any sense because you would need 3 stitches where it starts with the. That's why I was trying to go back and count it because I'm like, okay, there's 2 stitches in row 29, 3 stitches in row 30, and then row 31 jumps to 5 stitches. And then row 34 goes to the double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. That's where it gets off in the chain 1. Okay. So you need your counts to be accurate because, well, you don't want it to be off, but you can't fudge this one because it goes into a chain 1, skip 1 situation. And can't. It's down here. Sorry, it's down here. I'm trying to get it in the camera. I stitch markered the rows. So row 34 was it? Or row 33? Which one did I say? Row 33. Row 33 has 3. 34 says to do chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. So the double crochet lands in the chain 1, skip 1s will be off because you need the double crochet to land in the center here. So it goes, here's your chain 2 space. You're going to skip. Oh, There I am. The chain 2 space you're going to skip, right here. And then you got to double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, so it makes the window. Double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, so it makes the window, and then you land in the chain 2 space of the point, the center point of the heart at the bottom. And
I feel
if
like
you
I'm
have
listening to Japanese.
5, you're not going to do that. You're going to land in the next space next to that. So the pattern is, I don't know. If you have an extra stitch, then you land next to it. You don't land into the center like it wants you to. I don't know what to do. So I'm not trying to give away the pattern. I'm just saying it says 1 double crochet, chain 2. See, it just says 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 3 times. So you would skip 1, and then when you get to the 1 double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the center, then you would go back to the chain 1, skip 1 here 3 times. It's not going to line up. So I don't know if you want, so it needed to be 4. This is correct right here, but down here it says per side count should be, oh no, it said 5 up here. It says right here.
Picturing having a nightmare going chain 1, skip 1. And I don't even know what it means. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're all good. You're all good. So, so yeah, it's the 4, not the 5. So I think this needs to be changed to 4. But then is this 4 also? Because then it can't be 4 because you have 2 double crochet in the center, which is going to make it 5. And if you understand how chevroning is, when you do a chevron blanket, then that would make sense to you, because when you skip the 2, you lose 2, but when you add 2, you gain. I can't explain it. I'm sorry. I don't know.
It made brains to me.
I know the
Totally
answer,
brains.
but I'm sworn to secrecy. Sorry.
Krista says crochet terms, LOL. Yeah. Now she's confused. She's tired. Yes, Krista. Yes, I am. Yes. I mean, I can pull out my chevron and I can show you guys how to chevron, and then you'll understand, like, you lose 2 stitches, but you gain 2 stitches. And that's what makes the chevron pattern, because it pulls it in and it B, and then it.
Yes.
Yep.
It broke my brain, you guys. It broke my brain.
You think yours is broken?
No, you're just warped.
I feel like I'm getting directions in Scottish or something.
Yeah, gone out down the street and take a out.
What?
Yep.
That one's too small. Oh,
I know I totally sounded Scottish there, right? I was
Right.
done smoking, but then my dogs took forever, so I had to have another one.
Excuses.
I know.
Well, since we have a minute, we'll head out. We'll head out in about 10 minutes, you guys. You're getting like a 10-minute warning. But let me grab a hook and a chevron. For those of you who are new here, thank you. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. And if you are just not knowing where you are, thank you. Welcome to the fun part of the internet where anything goes. Well, almost. Whatever YouTube will allow, we push it. We push that envelope, you guys. So, we are all about the fun here. There are no adults.
I'm just Dawn's community service. The brother she had to take on the date.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Good night. It looks like we're losing
Oh,
people. Rosalind. Hello, Rose Garland. Hello, good morning. See, look, good evening,
Had
good
to eat a
morning,
couple
good
things
day,
there.
wherever you are. If Steve is leaving us, good night, my friend. Hello, wait. Nightbot coming through. Yes. Thank you, Harnell, our
Not
sponsor.
Steve.
Steve is the host of Margie's website and sponsor of mine and Jamie's, and we're gonna do a quick ad. Thank you, Steve, for being an awesome host and sponsor.
I'll need to have those addendums to that pattern, Dawn, because I have that pattern, but I need to know what your secrets are. I need to know what your secrets are.
I have no secrets, you guys, because I can't remember them. So your secrets.
Well, you wrote them down. I saw that. I want the ones you wrote down, girl.
Yes, I have notes, but I'm still.
I need it.
I gotta revisit this and figure it out. I was hoping Jamie and I could walk through it together, because Jamie is like, she took to this pattern like a duck to water. Like, she's doing amazing. And so
Like a customer service duck to water. See what I did there?
Yes,
Segue. I'm the Segway king, man.
I am very, very impressed. Yes. Hey, Jamie, do you want to tell?
I don't know. It's up to you. I wasn't going to say anything unless you wanted to.
No, go ahead. I think it's very cute.
About the customer service deck, I'm assuming we're talking, yeah?
Yeah.
Customer service deck.
Okay. Customer service deck, aka what the duck, aka darn it duck without the darn it part.
So cute.
Almost done with it, but so this is going to be going to Sherry for her birthday. Sherry Knowles.
Aw.
How cute is that?
Yeah. I just
we're all sneaking in here. Yes.
I love it.
Ducks on board. No.
Yep.
I wanted you to tell him I was your first order.
Oh, that's right.
Available on your website.
That is true.
But it's okay. Now the duck's out the bag. The duck's out the bag. If Sherry hears, yes, Sherry, happy birthday.
Well, see, I didn't know what you wanted me to say exactly. Sorry. So yeah, she was my first order. That's the words that we're supposed to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I think Sherry left us a while ago. But yes, the duck is available for order on the website, jamiemariecrafts.com.
Yep.
Good night, Mommy Cat.
I got a Deadpool duck and a Deadpool somebody.
Yep,
Yeah,
sir.
you do.
Oh my gosh.
And I got a customer service duck right here. Mine is in.
I thought that was a dragon at first. I was like, is that the dragon's wings? Is it a dragon?
She's in purple, and oh, I lost her. Uh-oh. I just had it. Where'd you go? Oh, no. Where'd you go?
Is that a mouse pad? I'm loving the mouse pad. It's so amazing.
Thank you. This was actually made by Drifter 3D. He gifted me.
Love it.
So yeah, I use this for my backdrop when I don't have one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I lost the hat.
My twin brother.
And your merch is amazing too, Dawn. I was having a little look-see.
Thank you. And then here's Yarn Barf. I made Jamie's pattern. Oh, and
that's cute.
Okay, Cliff, show your stuff.
Oh yeah.
Also, if I do that with my coffee cup, then I'm gonna spill coffee everywhere.
Everyone look away. The ramen needs to go in the mouth.
Don't worry about it at all. Eat it.
The noodle is in the bowl.
Yes, sir.
That's a crochet reference.
It's delicious. It's really good ramen. So
you
can't just sit here and stare at it.
Honey, look at her. Hello, Herb.
Hello.
You see. Have you seen my bowl of ramen?
No.
Oh wow, that's
looks
cute.
way cuter.
Have I seen that? And it's just been a while, or
it might be. This was my first. So I actually did this on a what's it, Hooker versus Hooker, and we had to, they do like the cool. You need to make something with these specific colors, so I did a bowl of ramen. This was my
That's
very
so
first,
cute.
yeah, the very first big amigurumi that I ever did. Yeah, sorry.
Gesundheit.
But does your ramen have cabbage in it? I mean,
No, it has celery because I had to stick with the colors. So it only
yeah.
has celery, carrots, red peppers, and the noodles.
Oh, we add
Yeah.
an egg to this and cabbage to
Ooh.
spruce it up a little bit healthier than just regular ramen.
Oh, very good, very good.
Yeah, healthy ramen up in here.
I don't add nothing to mine.
This is the
Cliff has
kind you get from Costco.
Cliff has the low budget ramen.
Top ramen.
Well, Cliff, there's nothing wrong with that. This
Thank
kind
you.
just is the kind you get at Costco, and you can honestly I think you can do it to any ramen really.
I've never
Just a
been
little
to
bit
a
of cabbage.
Costco. I don't even know where one is.
Wow. Oh my
We have to
goodness.
pipe in sunlight here. I'm an hour and a half from any Michaels and Hobby Lobbies and
That's probably a good thing you don't do much crochet then, huh?
yeah.
You're in the perfect spot for what you like to do.
See what it's looking like now, Dawn?
Yes,
Amazing.
yes.
Pretty. I like your
It's
shirt too.
beautiful.
I like Tiger's.
So then all I need is to get to is the brown and then the gray, and then I'll start another cake.
And you
Very
said that's the Agatha reading shawl?
Uh-huh.
Yes,
I
let
love
me
it.
grab that. I can grab that link.
Yeah. Because that might be the next shawl I do. Ooh,
Yeah.
I've been liking
This-
shawls lately.
Yeah. This one is number 2, and I have number 3 on the hook, and that one is in the living room. And I have pictures posted on my Facebook group.
Awesome.
Okay, if you have Facebook, I need to get yours.
What?
Who?
But if,
Who? What?
if
I think you said Carrie.
yeah, if Carrie
I
has
need
a
to get close.
Facebook,
I do, Cliff. I do.
sweet.
I will find a way to send that to you. I guess I could just email it to you because
Or in the private chat or something.
Oh yeah.
Because it's faster communication on Messenger for me than email. Because I can get that to pick up almost anywhere.
Good
I can
idea.
badger you in real time rather than.
Oh, perfect. On the other hand, there you go. Have at it.
Woohoo.
Enjoy pestering me, and then I'll enjoy blocking you. No. What's up?
There's a delete button for that. Yes.
Unfollow.
At least do a live when you do it.
That's what we think when we talk about Cliff.
And blocked after the first message. But didn't even survive one message.
What she was wearing.
What necklace are you wearing? Gonna tell you.
Lorna said she liked that yarn. Thank you, Lorna Jones. Welcome in, sweetheart. If you guys have not joined Lorna's channel, please do so. I have dropped the link right there. Scrimshaw says your shawl is pretty.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
I assume I sent the friend request to the right person.
And you guys may check out, Margie does have a shawl available 2 shawls available on her website currently. And Margie, will you be putting that one also for sale or?
Yes, I have. Actually, I can show you my first Agatha reading shawl that I've completed.
What do you mean?
Which is this one.
See, that looks like so much fun. I really want to do that too. Yeah, that fit is really nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice drape.
Archie's a model. Y'all didn't even know.
Ooh, Maji, what's up? Do your thing, girl.
Work it, girl.
Little spin,
I
a little
shake
spin.
my little tush on the catwalk.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, on the
It's a good
catwalk.
fit, Margie.
Hated
It
that
looks
damn
great.
song though.
I
That
will.
looks amazing.
I will be having Steve put it on my website, but I haven't quite decided on a price yet.
I hear that's the hardest part.
Yeah, I was
Hardest
talking
part.
about that with Dawn yesterday, that I'm going to start doing shawls on my
Uh-huh.
website too. And she's like, "Look at Margie's and get an idea about prices." I was like, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm.
Well, and that's the thing, you guys. Like, I mean, if you've made one, you know the time that's involved and
Mhm.
the talent. And Margie is very skilled and has lots of practice in this. So, while she makes it look
Mm-hmm.
easy, yeah, yeah, she's has years invested in this, and so.
Yes. It's worth
Um,
it.
Please, yes, thank you for supporting small business. Absolutely. And if you know Margie, she's very giving, you guys, and everything that she gets goes back into the community. Like she is very supportive. And Clint is shoving his fingers in our face. What do you got there?
It's gonna be this color
Traditional
scheme
Cliff's
repeated.
hairy knuckles.
Yeah.
Hey.
Please send a razor. Yeah. No,
Please
it's
wax
gonna be
your
that repeated over and over.
Looks a little short.
I know it's only about 6.5 more inches to go.
So are we ready to chevron and then get out of here? Because I wanted to show you. Does anyone want to see how to chevron or no? No, no.
Sure.
I would like to.
I've been dying.
Yeah. Chevron and go. Sounds
Cliff,
good to me.
Sam says you've got fingers right up her nose. You need to step back. LOL.
But did you see how when I showed that it robbed all the light? It's a good camera, but I don't
Yeah,
know what the problem is.
I saw that.
Which part is OCD?
Okay,
It's not just me.
chevron incoming. All right, here we go. So I'm not a teacher. That's not what I do here. But so for example, it says, okay, I got to be
There you go.
in the frame. Yes, in the frame. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 2, which is these 2, and because it's the space, right? So we're skipping 2, and then we're gonna go 1. We go 5 back up, right? We're gonna go 5 back up. Now, when I do my chevron baby blankets, that's what this is. I do the back loop only. So I'm going into the back loop only, and we're doing a double. So we got 2, 3, 4, and 5 is going to bring us to the peak right here. This is a peak. Yeah, the peaking. I'm peaking. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna do 1 here. Oh, that's a single. Sorry, I'm doing a double. I'm doing doubles, guys. Doing double in the back loop only. And then we are at the center of this peak. So we're gonna do 3 in the back loop, and that's gonna make up for the double, 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 girl, double, not single, double. 1, 2, 3 in the center. No, it's not a race. I just don't want to bore you guys to tears. But we're doing 3 because we skipped 2. So if this was this section, let's just say go by section. So we go 5 up, add 1. This is the one that is for the center. Add 1 here because we're going to go 5 back down, and then we're going to skip 2. And when we skip the 2, it reduces 1 here and 1 here on on each side. Does that make sense? Did I explain it?
Not at all, but
Totally.
I'm sure it does to them.
Hello, honey. Hello.
Indeed.
All right. So now we're going to go back down, back loop only. This is a double crochet. Cliff, pay attention. You're
Well,
going to
I
have to,
did.
well, we can have Cliff explain how he does his rings after if you guys want. But
You
this
just
is
don't
how
want
I
me teaching you crochet. What you do is this hooky thingy and put it through there and take a drink.
and do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around.
Yep, yep.
No, Carrie, I sent you a message simply to have a place to reply.
Sure.
No, I meant so you don't have to go looking.
There you go. Feel free to pester away, Cliff. Here, it's your
I
special.
know. I'll wait till after the show. I'm not rude.
Oh. Thanks. How long did it take you to learn to crochet, Don? Tails wants to know.
Thank you, Cassie. That's a great question. I had watched my mom crochet when I was little, and I was always up in her business, so I didn't understand what she was doing. But I'm pretty good as a visual learner, so I pretty quickly actually like to do single crochet. Though, see, in the beginning, I only thought there was single crochet, so I single crocheted for 20 years before, and that was just you make a chain and then you just go row by row back and forth. And then for the chevron pattern, once I set up they call it the foundation row and establish the pattern, you just follow the, I want to say up, down, up, down.
Yeah, peaks and valleys.
Chains I can do.
Yeah.
But you do have to pay attention because, see, I need to make sure I get the center and I do 3 right here. Because if I only do 1, then it's going to throw off the count for the next time in your next row. So that's where you need to be careful that you always are accurate with your counts. So when you see us being live and actually trying to be live at the same time, we don't talk much because we're counting.
I've found that out.
So when people are like, shh, I'm counting, that's like a big inside joke with us crocheters because you don't interrupt us when we're counting.
Yeah. And that's
Not
why I
when
work
they're
on
good.
just a complete straight double crochet something when I'm on a stream, but I don't have to count.
But if you do, you just count louder until they
Yeah.
stop doing anything
Yes,
they're doing.
yes. That's what happens. Yes, we will.
Yeah.
We will
Yeah.
Burn holes through them with your eyes.
Yeah.
That's
Just
why I
stand
have
down
the
and just
squares
count
here.
really
I
loud.
already know how many squares there are, so I don't have to count anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would do that with my husband. If you
Yep.
come in and want to, and I'm trying to count, I'll start because I'll be going 1, 2, 3.
Louder and louder.
You'll
Yeah.
come in, I'll say 4, 5, 6.
Yes. That way you're like, I hope you hear me. Yep.
me and my brother have a running joke because of that. I was trying to, we were just on a hangout, and he was talking while I was trying to count, and I yelled out 420, and trying to, and now every time it's 420, he'll write to me and say
no.
420 in all caps.
So I think the best way to answer the question is, it once I learned there were more stitches than a single crochet, I would say it took me a couple of months, not even, maybe a couple months to, because there's a single crochet, a half double, a double, and a triple. And
And a mocha latte.
yeah, practicing those. Yeah, a couple weeks of practice. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, Dawn Fredlin. 3 double crochet in the peak and skip 2 stitches in the valley with the 5 stitches on each side. That's correct. Yes. And I'm using the 3.75. Jerry, you were close. I'm using my boy 3.75. Is it upside down? Of course it is.
Yeah.
Not one of your heroes. I'm surprised.
Oh, my hero's right here. My hero's right here, but This is, I keep my hooks with my project, so this is the actual hook that I've been using with this project.
Okay,
So my
okay.
here. But I don't, I haven't, yeah, so I haven't busted out the hero for this one. So yeah, an F or a 3.75 boy hook is what I'm using. And this is my discontinued favorite yarn of my
Your vintage
entire
yarn?
life, my vintage yarn.
Yes.
Yes. So it's
Cute.
very rare to find this, but it is on some resale, like Mercari and eBay does have it. I will not. I refuse to pay more than $5 a skein for it, though, and that includes shipping. But it's a lot more
Look at
pricey
that
because it's
treasure.
really hard to
Wow.
defend. Yes, it's actually this one. This is the date right here. It says 8/9/11/27, so it's November 27th of 1989.
No way. Oh
That's
my
awesome.
goodness.
So this yarn is from
Wow.
1989.
That's incredible.
And Lena's Design Rita, good morning to Sweden.
Oh, Rita.
Waiting to break out of the. Oh no, I'm so sorry, honey. I did not know you were. Yes,
Yeah.
sending prayers, sweetheart. We are definitely.
Yes.
Healing vibes too, you guys. One's in the chat for Rita, please. Let's do some hugs.
Yeah, Rita, I hear you're going to get out of there soon.
Right? She said she's breaking out soon. Please keep us updated. Krista, what are you doing with the 5.0? Crystal says, I'm using my 5mm on mistletoe continuous granny. Yeah, if you're using a 4mm, a 4-weight yarn, 4-weight yarn, then yeah, 5mm is good. Good, for sure.
Yeah.
I think Rita is my most distant customer so far.
Oh, very
Cool.
nice. Very
Norway, man. It was Wales before that.
right. She just moved and is getting acquainted with the hospital
Yep.
system over there, I see. Sorry, Rita. But I'm glad you're on the mend, girl. Good job healing. RG, hello. Hello again. You're still, you guys, thank you. And for everyone who's been hanging out with us tonight and having the fun, it's been awesome. Thank you so much. Krista says, Yarn Band says 5.5. Well, you can go up a hook size or down a hook size, depending on what look you're going for. Sometimes if you want a drapier fabric, then you'll want to use a larger hook. If you want a tighter fabric, then you will want a smaller hook. And the hook size makes a big difference. My favorite thing to show people is, I can show you. I want to show you. One second. Let me grab it. So,
yes, indeed.
what I have here is my first ever amigurumis, you guys, and I think this makes the best visual. So what I have.
Oh, there's the turtle. Oh, the turtle is so cute. Oh.
This one was made with a 5mm hook. It was the first turtle I ever made with a 5mm. And it is the Premier Chenille yarn. That is a chunky, they call it a chunky yarn. And this one was made with a 4.25mm hook because Boy does not make a solid 4, so it's 4.25. So you can see the difference. You can see. And then this little guy was made with a 3.75 because
look at that one.
as I said. So yes, this is different. A 3, a 4, and a 5, basically. And that's just changing the hook size. Exact same yarn. We got a daddy, a mommy, and a baby.
Those are two.
Oh, my goodness.
And this is for Stephanie.
Anybody has a turtle hat. That's a cute.
Adorable.
Little design, Maya.
Aw, thank you, Krista. Krista says, I want your turtle family. Yes, my turtle family. And thank you, Mona. They are cute. Yeah.
Are so cute.
This is what brought me to you guys. This is how I fell down the crochet rabbit hole.
The
Uh,
turtle?
the turtle. Yeah.
Turtle hole.
I Googled how to do a double crochet, and then it recommended to me amigurumi turtle. So this is the first, literally the first ami I ever made. And then when I saw this, I don't know it, and then it recommended a live stream and other patterns. And now look at me. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're having fun. So
That's how it happens.
thank you guys. So Nora says, I believe I'm getting a vintage boy 4 millimeter. Ooh. So the way you can tell if it's a vintage is like this one right here. If you have a 4 millimeter though, it's gonna be a 4.25. I have not seen a 4 millimeter, and I have a bunch of hooks that are we could oh, this one's not. This one is not. Okay, so there's a few ways to tell if it's made in the USA. It will say, the boy hook will say made in USA. Okay, I'm gonna go big again. We're gonna talk about hooks for a second, guys.
Ma'am, there's a turtle on your head.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. He ain't hurting nobody.
Okay. Hope he hadn't eaten recently.
Oh no. Let's see, what do I have here? I have an F. An F is a 3 point, wait, F is 3.75. Yes, an F is a 3.75. So this one, oh, I need to go this way. So can you see it? No. Come on, focus camera, please. I know my nails look pretty, but come on, focus on me. Camera, please. See how it says 45 cents? I guesstimate I guesstimate this hook to be sometime in the 70s. They
Amazing.
stopped making boy hooks in the US in the 80s. And they start at 10 cents. So that puts in my guesstimate from the little bit of research that I've been able to find on the internet about boy hooks. The font style will give you a good indication. See how this is cursive and it has and it's underlined. But it will need to say USA. Anything that says USA is before 1980. And I'm guessing because they start at 10 cents, and that puts them post World War. They started putting post World War II. They started putting the price on them. So in the 50s. So there's a price anywhere from the 50s to the 70s.
That's definitely committing to a break.
I mean, I don't know how to adjust for inflation, but I haven't seen anything less than 10 cents. And I want to do more, like, I wish there was more research on this. Like, you guys, we got to help, help. Anyone know anything, please let me know. Cause I really want to, I would love to have. So that was a 3.75 F, E, F, G. Does anyone else have to do this? I have to do this. I cannot, like, I don't know what letter comes next in the alphabet. I'm sorry. So
I do it all the time. Totally.
G. Does anyone have a G? Go fish. Okay, here's an E. I have an E that's 29 cents. But I'm going backwards. I know I'm going backwards. But here's an E. And it says, can you read it? 29 cents. Yeah.
29. What an interesting number. Not 25.
So, you know, this hook is older than the 49 that I just showed you, right? Wait, what did I have? 39? Uh-oh, I don't remember what I had. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm boring. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
But again, you can tell the cursive font with the underline, and it says USA, and that's an E, so that's smaller than the F. So where is my G? My G. Give me a G.
What up, G?
What up, G? Addie 5000 G. Nope, I got another F at 45. I have another F at 45. Here we go. I love me my F hooks, you guys. I really do. So that's why I got a yeah. I'm hoarding. She's hoarding.
Pick out the book while my TJ is off.
I got another E that's 45. And what are you? Here we go. I got a G. Now this is a newer hook though, but this is my favorite. This is actually my favorite boy hook because I love this color. I know it looks silver, but it's actually a pale pink, almost like a rose gold. Cliff, I would think you would love this because it's metal. Oh.
Totally.
But see how it says G6 4.25, and that's a boy, and it does not say USA on it. So this was not made in the USA.
That's being a factor in it then.
Oh, yes, Krista. The steel hooks. That's a whole nother thing. Steel hooks are made for lace. Yes, they are. And there's a crossover between the steel hooks at a certain point. But those are straight. Those just give you the straight millimeters, and I can tell you, I've got some. And the steel hooks are the ones that I find a lot that have the tension on them. Oh, I'm losing my hook. Hook her down. Oh no.
That's never gonna get old.
I'm sure they could, Sam. I started collecting some older metal ones due to listening to Bag O' Day. Yes, Scrimshot. That's how I fell down the rabbit hole. Bag O' Day of the hero hooks, you guys. I'm a boy girl. I'm a diehard boy girl. I love my boy hooks, but hero has stolen my heart.
Susan Bates over here. What? Susan Bates with the
What?
We got Bates in the house. Look, we got Bates representing. You know why? Because she gives me a 4 millimeter, not a 4.2.
I know. Look
So
at this
I'm
little guy. I mean, come on. Can you beat the pointy black tip? I don't think so.
Well,
This is the bomb diggity.
I scared, honey. I'm
Hero Schmiro. That's what I say.
You don't need another hero. Sorry.
Susan Bates.
I'm Clover all the way. I'm with
Just felt a
Marina.
song in my heart.
Hero looks cool, but I don't know about the metal.
I splurged. You guys, I splurged on some heroes. These are made in Germany. I got some made in Germany.
Cool.
I had to do it. I just so.
What kind did you get, Scrimshaw? I mean, were they the ones with the long black handle, or were they a different kind?
Yeah, see, honey, I'm the okay. So the baits scare me, you guys. They're very pointy and they're very sharp, and
they are.
And they will cut me. But honey, I needed a 4. I needed a 4. I needed a regular 4. Oh, so I do have. Here. Now, if you.
Yeah, girl. Yes, indeed, you do. That's the winner right there. Look at that gemstone of a hook right there. That means business.
Girls are so silly.
Oh, yes. And it's kind of rosy.
G.
Girl's best friend.
I know, it's very pretty, isn't it? Yeah, it's very pretty. This one's purple. It's a purpley.
It's beautiful. Look at that sharp inline.
But this is the part. This is the part I'm afraid of because it will cut me. Like this, it will. I will get.
You just gotta be.
So. All that needs is a nice resin handle for it. Well, I'm not.
No.
But I'm a pencil holder, honey. I'm not a knife.
Yeah, I'm a knife. I'm a knife.
I'm a pencil holder.
Yeah.
That sounded like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Nina said in 1998 she learned to crochet with a steel hook, a 1.5 millimeter. Now I use the number 10 The number 10, I don't know what millimeter that is, but I use a number 10 steel hook for my beads, for when I do my beadwork on my shawls.
Yep. Great place to use that.
So that's how I add the beads, with the steel. But yeah, I would love to make lace, but you guys, using a 3 millimeter and a 4 millimeter already takes a year and a half. So I can't imagine making, it's too small. Too small. Very small. Hey, Kelly
Great.
snuck in. I bring it every day. I don't see her.
Hello, Carrie.
No, Kelly. My friend Kelly. Where is she? Kelly, where are you?
I was saying it with a weird accent.
Oh, okay.
I think Carrie, time for your meds.
And you can listen it out.
We play with
Oh,
fiber
she-
over here, okay? And
It's
playing
just,
in
it was cute, just so you know. It's like Muppets.
we do
Yes.
it.
You guys, I scrolled back and I saw Krista. Krista, yes, I have seen the same information. That boy was founded in 1906 in Chicago and originally made drapery, hardware, and sewing machine accessories. Yeah, so I heard they had made like sewing kits. And then in 1917, Boy introduced the first complete line of steel crochet hooks made in the USA.
1917. Oh my goodness.
1917. So there are hooks that date back to 1917. And then they changed the alloys around the Second World War because of the shortages and stuff. Yeah. So
So you're trying to get a hold of some of those 1917 hooks next on?
I don't know how to tell if they are, though. That's the question.
I mean, are they safe to use? Is the metal like not?
No, they are. They for
Oh,
sure
no.
are. Oh, no, because they used steel and aluminum and
Okay.
something else.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
no,
So that's not
just
a good
steel.
idea to go back in time, sort of things like Edwardian times where they painted their faces white.
Right. No, and that
Oh,
the toxic green paint. Yeah.
Yeah, die from a cold.
we doing radium paint here, or is this safe to use?
Yeah. No, we're not radium girls. No, thank you.
Okay, all right.
I am trying to cut back.
You're cutting back on your radium intake these days.
Yeah.
that's good. You don't need any more. You're probably good on that for a while.
Okay, here's the update so far.
Oh wow, you've made some progress.
Why is it so damn dark?
Hold on, I'm coming. Get over here. You're big.
See, that's so.
Whoa.
Oh my. I don't understand why my camera wants to burn it. Well, you know what? Let me try this. Yeah, sometimes that helps.
Are we getting a little sample-y of not your secret technique, but the regular technique?
Okay, it just doesn't want to focus. Come on!
Secret, how these go together.
Well.
So to trade secret.
It's not real. I would be a terrible teacher. The one thing I think I'm going to make a video on, though, is like when I send extra rings to people, they often want to open them like this. And you're actually supposed to open them like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you kind of want to, well, I need a manicure. Anyway, you when you open them, you want to kind of slightly push them towards each other. So when you close them, there's no pinchy spot.
Yeah, we rock them apart, right?
You do like a little twist.
Yeah, so I'll do a video someday.
We're still waiting for it. Like
Yeah,
a few months
well,
from
if you
now.
see my camera, it'll apparently be in the dark.
Fun.
So
I love in the dark.
If you guys are in my chat, real quick, I just want to. Dinky Crafts Jennifer reached her milestone of 500 friends on Monday. We helped her. Yeah, we helped her get her 500 at Hobby Bingo, you guys. So thank you to everyone who was helping, and we still want her to get full monetization, of course, but also keep the 500. So if you guys can just pop over to Dinky Crafts real quick, give her a thumbs up, say hello. Come on back. We're gonna check out here in just a second. I think it's time. We've been here. Time flies when you're having fun, you guys. Sorry, I don't want
Bye.
We had the 10-minute warning an hour ago, but no.
how we
Hey,
did.
look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry.
It only happens twice a day every day.
But
Fine,
you
I'll
see
go
it.
smoke a cigarette.
How often do you see it? No, you have to stay and sit.
We're going to
Stay.
say goodbye.
Let's stay. Yes.
Fine.
All right.
Sit, Boo, sit. Good dog.
Where can everyone find you? When is your
Right here.
idea?
Oh, Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Central on YouTube. HeartofOrion.com. Heart of Orion Jewelry.etsy.com. Yeah, that stuff. It's all on my YouTube. And at the very least, you'll get some good, at least I ain't him vibe when you watch my show. And you'll see most of the people here, there.
Mhm.
Thank you. Mommy.
My turn. You will find me on YouTube, Jamie Marie Crafts, on Facebook, Jamie Marie Crafts. Also, you can go to my website and buy bunches of stuff on there too, because I make yarn barf and ducks and stone medicine bags. And so you can buy awesome things. And I have a cool thingy from, yeah.
Yeah.
From 3D Drifter.
From Charles, Cliff's
Yeah.
twin, the Drifter 3D man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
And you can find me on Thursdays at 2 p.m. Pacific. Then back here on Wednesday nights with West Coast Wednesdays. And hopefully and stuff, I'll be back on schedule with my 3 videos a week. And you can find me on my website, margiescraftycorner.com. My Facebook group, Margie's Crafty Corner. And I have stuff on there, my website that you can purchase my makes, plus my merch, and my Facebook group. You can join the group and be able to post your makes, your whips, whether it's crochet, crafts, any type of crafts that you do. You can come over there and share.
So we will see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific time,
Yes.
at Margie's Crafty Corner here on the YouTubes.
Yep.
Done. All right. Miss Jetton.
Oh,
Okay.
hello. I'm just playing with my fiber. Fancy seeing you guys here. Surprised me. You can find me here on YouTube. I'm Jetton. Thankfully, Dawn had me up today, so I had a couple new friends on my channel, which is great. I don't have a schedule because I'm new, so I'm just going to be going up when I'm able to, going live, doing spinning and weaving, and gonna get like a camera. And I hear some people just like to watch people spin, so I might just do that with no talking. For those of you that are just like, hey, I want to relax, don't want to talk, that's cool too. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I'm just getting out there now that I have a little more energy. And thanks to Dawn for helping me. So hopefully I'll see you guys on a panel in the future. I was so happy to have this opportunity. So nice to meet everybody.
You do have a good personality for live streams. You'll do well.
Oh, thanks. Oh, there's more where that came from.
All right. Shall we play a couple of ads while we say goodnight, and we'll see you guys later in the YouTube streets?
Yeah. See you guys later. Good night. Thank you.
Bye.